of the sixth inning, Braves down 4-0. To the bottom of the sixth inning, Braves down 4-0.
Joins the party. You thought the home run derby was going to be in Seattle in July, but you were wrong. It's at Truist Park on June 30th. There it is! He did it! A 40-70 season! Most home runs in a season in Braves history. And this one is hit into right center, and it is not coming back. My goodness. 8-3 Atlanta.
The crowd. Oh, man. What time to eat.
That will do it.
High fly ball, deep left field, back to the wall, and it's gone! Austin Riley hit them where it hurts!
See you later. The 5/8 at 421 feet.
Great job throwing that bat, laying off a tough slide.
High and deep to left. Kiss that baby goodbye.
About 2/3 the way up the he nailed that one. And that's going to end the night for Wheeler, so they did.
Field. Money Mike spread the wealth to all parts of the ballpark.
Braves win! I've never seen a play like that. Oh! Braves even up the series.
This is hit well to center field. A big fly for the Big Bear. And Atlanta has the lead.
What I say, he's been all over the fastball.
First base. This ball is hit deep to left. Kiss that baby goodbye. Duval with a 2-run blast, 5-0 Atlanta. Oh, this ball is given a ride by Kelnick to right, and it's gone. Jared Kelnick with his first homer in a Braves uniform. 1-2, struck him out. 95 miles per hour from Max Fried. Say goodbye to Trey.
Senior smoke right down the middle. Charlie Morton, 11 points out through 7.
And there you go again. That was a tough one. Suzuki is down. 2 strikeouts to start for Chris Sale. Is 1-2. Struck him out. That slider again. So 2 get on, but nothing to show for it. Continues to dazzle. And that time he does get the call on the outside corner for a big first down.
Well, it's either that slider or this right here. 8 at 97 away. I think that's going to be his last pitch of the day. What a beauty it was.
And the Braves walk it off.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? That's weird. Look at that right there. All right. What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you being here. Braves Cardinals game 2 of the doubleheader. Didn't get to do today's, but the Braves came out with a victory, which is a good thing. with the Phillies losing, we definitely needed to keep track with that. I think the Phillies won this afternoon, but they lost last night. So let's see if we can keep it going. But thanks so much for hanging out with us. And this is the stream from last night, and I just changed the date on it and kept the likes. Hey, might as well keep the likes when you can. That kind of helps all the time. But what's up, everybody? Appreciate you being here. And we're going to look at you have a good time tonight. 3D presentation. We're going to have a good time, our play-by-play. And hopefully everything works well with the weather out of the way in St. Louis. And we're going to be here at Busch Stadium. The Braves 44-33. The Cardinals 40-38 is the record. And we'll see how they do. The Braves need to definitely win this game. And then right after this, they're getting on a plane and they're going to Chicago to do the Chicago White Sox game that they had to make up back earlier in the spring. Earlier in the year when it was like 32 degrees and snowing in Chicago, they canceled that game. So one game against the White Sox, which is tomorrow afternoon, so I won't be able to do that one. And then they go home to play the Pittsburgh Pirates and see if they can win there. But it's going to be tough for them because of all the heat and all that stuff. And at least they got a kind of a day off yesterday with the rain delay, but they still had to prep and get ready for the game. So it wasn't just chilling in the thing. What's up, Lenny? What's up, Butterfly? What's up, Brantley? Suzanne, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Let's see who else is here with us tonight. Mark is here. What's going on? Tim is here. Richard is here. What's up? Good to see you. Bronny's going to a movie. Good to see you, Bronny. It's okay. You can pick whoever you want, man. This is a fan-friendly. Maddie is here too. Let's see. Nathaniel is here. What's going on? Justin, let's go. Let's go, Braves. Let's see who else is here tonight. Daniel Berry is here. Kenneth Clark stopped by a little bit ago, and then Kelly's here, and Clancy dropped by too. So what's up, Paul? Good to see you too. So make sure you guys are hitting that like button for us as we're going to get on to this game here in about 10 minutes. And let me mute this. And let's take a look at the lineups here. Hold on, I got to load those lineups really quick. I forgot to do that. 1 second. We'll take a look at those Cardinals lineups and the Braves lineups here. Probably going to be a bullpen game tonight with Bryce Elder getting the call up for the 27th guy on the roster. He's looking pretty good in AAA. I didn't think he was looking good in AAA, but 2-0 and a 1.20 ERA for the last couple games for him in AAA, so they brought him up to see what he can do. So let's take a look at your St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Mason Wynn at shortstop, Burleson at right field, Wilson Contreras, DH, Goldschmidt there at first base, Donovan at left field, Ariando at third, Gorman at second base, Pedro at catcher, Michael Ciani at center field, and then the pitcher, Matthew Laborte, he's 1-5, I believe, with a 4-something ERA. So that is not going to be good for him. But you know how we do against pitchers that are not very good at the season. We always seem to have make their best game against us. So that is the Cardinals lineup tonight for last home game tonight for them. And now let's take a look at your Atlanta Braves.
And now the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves. Led by the manager, number 43, Brian Snitker.
All right, so the lineup looks like this. Jared Kelenic, Ozzie Albies, Marcell Ozuna, Matty O, Austin Riley at third base, Travis d'Arnaud, the D train, to get the catcher spot, Adam Duvall at left field, Ramon Lamariano in right field, Luke Williams going to get the start tonight instead of short stuff at shortstop, and then Bryce Elder on the mound. He's 4-1 in AAA, so I'll take that and see how he does. But there are your lineups for your Atlanta Braves and your St. Louis Cardinals. So I'm ready for you guys to have some fun. I hope you guys are ready to have some fun. We'll take one last look at that Braves lineup here. Snit the Bear still in here with us. We'll keep him going until it's not a thing anymore. But we'll see how that goes. So there it is. Let's get to the main screen. And we'll be bringing the live audio and the 3D for MLB 3D. So we'll see how it looks. I've been watching clan streams. It looks pretty good there at Busch Stadium. And the no arch, though, in the background. They missed out on that. And they also missed out on the big, tall building in left field. But hey, they'll get it. It's a beta, and they're still improving everything. So hope everybody's having a good time tonight. Be ready to go. Yeah, what's going on as well? Welcome in. So after tonight, CeeLo's going to not be streaming anything, probably, unless we do something on the weekend from the track, and all depends on how the signal is out there. But I'm going to be at the races this weekend in Nashville, and I'm going to have a good time. And then we'll be back to streaming Braves baseball next week, and then we'll get back to our normal racing streams the following weekend. But this will probably be the last regular scheduled stream that we have. But make sure you have your notification bells on and everything. You never know what could happen. But appreciate everybody with the love here. So for the ones that hung out with us during the World Series game, I learned a lesson there. But we're okay. Everything's good to go. We're all settled. So if you guys were here with us, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Everything is good to go on that. So from now on, we're just going to stick to what we know and not do any kind of crazy stuff. So hope everybody's ready to have some fun. Keep hitting that like button for us. And they did play earlier. They won against the Cardinals in game 1. It looks like the boys came together. I didn't get to watch most of it because I was at work, but they looked like they did a good job. So we could not afford to lose a game after we've gotten our thing down, like from 10 games to 5. So, but thank you guys so much for hanging out. At 44 likes, we're going to honor Hank Aaron. So make sure you're hitting that like button for us, as we started off with a lot of likes earlier today. So, other than that, that's all I got. You know how to do the mini games in the chat. The emojis are there for you guys. And your only homework tonight, as you know, anytime you see the K's in the chat, you're going to fill this chat with K's. So that's our duty. And when you see the chop planned, you're going to definitely bring the chop to the chat as well. So there it is that. So those are your 2 homeworks. And if you are a Cardinals fan today, the stream bot will tell you about our redeems for those guys. And that's it. That's all I got. So first pitch coming up here in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. See if this is it right here. Chris Sale gets to face his former team tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, I don't think that's it. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, that's not it. 1 second. Let me go back here. I guess it is. Okay.
In a big way for the Braves in game 1, a 2 RBI hit using veteran Marcell Ozuna's bat. Now Luke Williams is up for the Atlanta Braves. He is the next man up as he gets the start at shortstop. Another utility infielder for the Atlanta Braves who has a small sample size with the team this season.
What happened with the 10? Nothing. We're all
really
good with it.
One of the storylines on top of the next man up mentality is how
these
players are performing, whether it be Forrest Wall, Zach Short, Luke Williams now with this opportunity. I talked with a few of them after game 1. And they just talked about the conducive nature in the clubhouse of these veterans taking them in because they know it will take every single player in that clubhouse to pull out a win on an everyday basis. And here in the game tonight. Coming up on the other side, we talk about this and a whole lot more with the next man up on the mound, Bryce Elder, getting the start for the Atlanta Braves here tonight. Brandon and CJ join us next.
All right. Make sure you're hitting that like button. All right, that's right. Let's talk about who you think's going to win tonight. We know the Braves won the first game. Who do you think's going to win the game tonight? I'm going Braves. I think Braves win tonight. I think Bryce Elder pitches well tonight. I'm hoping he's got an ERA of a 6.46 up here in the majors. But I think he will pitch well tonight. I think he's going to call for the action here tonight, and I think it's going to do well. I hope so. Keep our fingers crossed. But, the bullpen for the Cardinals, Bryce Elder is pitching, Kelly. for the Braves. The bullpen is deep, though. Been used a lot today. So hopefully Braves all the way. What's up, the Justin? What's going on? Appreciate you being here too. Any homers early? We'll see. But we'll see how it goes. So let me see your predictions in the chat. Who do you have tonight to win this game? Who do you got? And definitely Kelnick had a homer today, so maybe he can start it off here with a home run in the top of the first here. That would be nice. Kelnick's really turned into a very awesome leadoff guy. A lot of people said, I don't know. Kelnick did hit a home run. I'm not sure if anybody else did. I'll have to take a look. But Kelnick has turned into a great leadoff batter. A lot of people said, I wanted Kelnick to be our leadoff batter a while back before. So 6-4 Braves, 3 homers, the Justin says. All right, Kelly says Braves 4-3. Braves win 7-4, Mark says. That's good. Get some runs. We definitely need 10 hits to win this thing. Definitely need to keep that going. Looks like Austin Riley's back too. He had a good game this afternoon. So let's see if this is gonna work. About 2 more minutes here.
Safety team, always wear your seatbelt. By Truist, leaders in banking.
Oh, it was going to load and it didn't.
And by Georgia Natural Gas, reduce your carbon footprint with greener life. A gorgeous night in St. Louis as we get set for the third and final
Need a pitcher to
game
last
of this
7
series.
innings.
The Braves and the
Yeah, because, I mean, we're not going to get a day
Busch
off.
Stadium. Let's get you the lineup for the Atlanta Braves, presented by your local Toyota dealers.
Oh, man,
Well, we
load.
told you, Jared Kelnick, he was the man in Game 1 today, and he is right back at the top spot in that order. 3 hits earlier today, including the homer.
He's
and 3
finding
runs
it, man.
driven in.
Kelnick's finding it.
Kelnick and Luke Williams.
Brad
gets
Save the
start.
Bees. What's
Short,
up, man?
Zach
Good to see
Short
you.
started Game 1 over there.
Braves for me, but the Cardinals for my late grandfather. Yeah, a lot of people like the Cardinals. Back in the day.
Mound, it is a bullpen game, but this guy is no stranger to being a starter. Matthew Liberator will get the call.
And for the lefty, you get a lot of different looks from him. You can see the overall numbers. Just 4 starts for him this year, but as a starter over the course of his career, there have been some real struggles. An ERA at near 6 over 22 career starts. Slider, 4-seam fastball, 2-seamer, cutter, curveball, and changeup. 6 different pitches that you'll see from the lefty tonight.
And the lefty is ready to fire, and the first pitch.
Strike.
0-1. CJ, how about your 4 keys?
I'll get this synced
tonight?
up here in just a second,
as I mentioned
y'all.
here, dealing with Liberator, you're going to see a lot of spin. The slider, especially for the lefties like Jared Kelnick's going to.
All right, here we go. First pitch strike. Appreciate everybody being here. Mr. Woodrow, what's up? How you doing? Good to see ya. Comes a second pitch
Have
here.
to deal with that here tonight, and then you're
Ball
going to
high.
have to be on the attack. Bryce
JJ
Elder, welcome
Sports
back to the
Coverage,
big
what's
leagues.
going on,
Really
man? Good to
important
see
for
you.
him, though, that he is
Keep
in
hitting
the
that
strike
like button
zone
for
and
us,
doing it
y'all.
aggressively.
Trying to get to 44 likes to honor Hank Aaron.
Had a little rain
Fouled
earlier
off.
today. If you weren't with
Little
us,
Jack
actually,
picked the
Game
Atlanta
1 had a
Braves.
46-minute delay, but got it in. Braves with a convincing 6-2 victory, and tonight is gorgeous, folks. 81 degrees, just a light breeze out of the west. Really nice night for baseball.
Save the best for last.
Mr. Sim better needs to get with the audio. That's right.
We will take it.
Foul ball to the left
Darn it, I
side.
feel we've earned it.
100% we have earned it. No 2 ways about it. You just saw the slider there. That is the pitch that these lefties, and he has been so good against them this year. Just a
Here we go,
135 batting
Kelnick.
average.
Let's go,
We'll have to
Tissues.
deal
The
with.
pitch. There you go, base head. Center field blooper. We'll take it. Kelnick on fire, y'all.
Kelnick 3 hits earlier in Game 1, and he starts off Game 2 with a solid single.
It's a 2-seam fastball, but it
Take
is
it.
elevated up in the zone and did not have a lot of movement on it. And Jared Kelnick lines this fastball right back up the middle.
All right, Ozzy. Let's go, baby. Ozzy Albies
So
up to
leadoff
bat.
man aboard, and
Acuna,
now here's
who
Ozzy
exactly?
Albies.
Ball high.
Talked earlier in Game 1 about Kelnick and being comfortable not only in that leadoff spot, but in a Braves uniform. You see, he's smiling right there. You see him around the clubhouse. He is fit in so
Right up the middle. That's right, Cole.
Great
What's up, Reverend
relationships with
Timothy?
all
Good
the
to see you.
guys, and
Pitch.
really playing
Outside
well.
ball.
Took a couple of organizations, I think, for
2-0 here for Ozzie Albies. Let's go, Ozzie.
Seattle, and now over here with the Braves, I think, to really find a home. And it does feel like he's very comfortable. And
the kid is hot. Good D, too. Yeah, you're right.
He also stole a base in game 1 earlier.
The pitch.
Good slider
Strike
from
one.
Tour, 2-1.
Two, 1. Come on there, Ozzie. Bring him in. Ozzie batting righty.
Kelnick breaks for second, and they
Kelly picked him off. Did he tag him?
He's a pride by win, and that's the first out of the ball.
And Kelnick gets picked off stealing. What's up, Jake? Good to see you.
And Jared Kelnick.
No more games after tonight, right? Yeah, I'll be at Nashville. Yep, you're right, Jake.
They would either think about replaying this, or if there was any kind of ball call. It was close, and he did a heck of a job trying to hold on to the base. Just the second career pickoff.
How are you going to steal with a lefty? You can't do that. He's looking right at you.
Could, but out at second, and there is
you got to be quick to steal on a lefty. Thank you, Jericho. Strike.
2-2. There's the four-seamer from this 24-year-old lefty who was born and raised in the Phoenix area. First-round pick in 2018 by the Rays. Straight out of high school in Arizona, and then traded to the Cardinals.
I'm sorry, 2-2. One out here with Kelnick. Got on base, got caught stealing. Now it's 3-2. Sorry about that.
Season.
3-2 now.
Here he is a couple of years later, splitting between the bullpen and starting, but mainly, as CJ told you, out of the bullpen.
Yeah, hit that subscribe. Make sure you do already.
A trade, and this is not a knock on Matthew.
3-2 for Ozzie.
The Cardinals probably would want back. Randy Arozarena was the big piece that went to Tampa.
Foul ball to the left side.
Quite a career, Randy Arozarena.
Had kind of a bad run and bad luck when it comes to trading outfielders or moving on from outfielders here with the St. Louis Cardinals.
Bada, swing, bada.
Dolis Garcia with the Texas Rangers, another former Cardinal, and now Tyler O'Neill in Boston.
Popped up.
Popped up to the right side.
Right side, Goldschmidt.
And Goldschmidt will take it.
He gets it. 2 down. 2 down here for Goldschmidt.
So you got Goldschmidt over there
with the pop up.
Let's take a peek at the outfield.
2 down.
Friends at Racetrack.
All right, Big Bear in the chat. Let's see those Bears. Big Bear in the chat.
Up the middle, and instead of Contreras catching, Pedro Pajes will get the opportunity here in the second game of the doubleheader.
You see those Big Bears in the chat.
Trading away outfielders from St. Louis. How about this guy, Marcell Ozuna?
Yeah, put him on the list as well. It's just, it's one of those things. It's not funny to those here in St. Louis.
Outside ball.
Trying to figure out their outfield situation.
1-0.
There's been a
Little
lot of
Jack
turnover.
picked the Atlanta Braves, win the World Series. I hope so, man.
Happening with this run of now 4.
I hope he's right on his prediction.
Well here lately.
Popped up.
Right center field.
What a play by the center fielder.
By Ciani, who has played really
Ciani,
good
the center
defense
fielder,
out
just made
there
a
this
diving
series.
play, and he gets him. All right, you done there? Okay. All right, coming up for your Cardinals, Wynn, Burleson, and Contreras. Unfortunately, we have to deal with commercials even though we pay for this service. Wynn, Burleson, and Contreras coming up for your St. Louis Cardinals. Appreciate you coming in here, hitting that like button for us. Make sure you're sitting here and enjoying the stream. And we at 44. Every 44 likes, we honor Hank Aaron here on the channel. So let's honor you, Hank Aaron, to bring Bryce Elder all of the strength tonight to pitch well for us. Let me see those 44s in the chat as we honor Hank Aaron right here. 44 in the chat. 44 in the chat for Hank Aaron. Every 44 likes. What's up, Brantley? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. And we'll honor Hank Aaron again in 88 likes. So when we get there, y'all remind me to do that. Long season and we still have 9 games against Philly. Ah, we got plenty of time, man.
They'll lead it off for the Cardinals.
So Wynn, the shortstop,
by your local Toyota dealers.
a lead off here for the Cardinals. See what he can do with Bryce Elder on the mound.
First start for Bryce at the major league level since May 19th.
Yeah, Florida Panthers winning the Stanley Cup.
With a doubleheader today.
They went swimming with it. One of the players took it into the ocean.
Really well in AAA.
Yeah, they took the Stanley Cup into the ocean on Miami Beach.
How about this? His first ever career start right here in St. Louis, and it was
so
a
the
good
first
one.
5 starts for Bryce Elder was 1-2 for him with a 6-something ERA.
And that pitch is fouled
and the
off
first
to start
pitch
the
foul.
at-bat with Mason Wynn.
Yeah, 162 games, so we got some time.
Last year in the first road series when the Braves came here to St. Louis, April 5th, he was called up because of Max Fried's hamstring injury, and Elder was sensational here. 6 innings, 2 hits, no runs, and struck out 6. So hopefully a repeat performance. He's ahead of Wynn 0-2. And the slider bounces in, a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2. 1-2 here. Come on, Elder.
First half that he had last year, he ends up making an all-star team.
Redbirds are looking okay. They're in second place in the wild card right behind us. So ground ball to Williams.
First chance for him.
There you go, Williams. 6-3 if you're scoring at home. 6-3.
Getting an opportunity himself as we take a look at that Braves racetrack defense. Duvall back in the lineup in left. He didn't play in game 1 today.
Ruby Doobie.
And again, it's Williams replacing Short at short, and Darno, the battery made for Elder.
Kind of what you're hoping for with Elder, that little run that
Ball
he just
high.
had in the minor leagues.
1-0.
Reset, and hopefully now kind of back to where he was a year ago would be just terrific.
Yeah,
1-0, 1 out for Bryce Elder.
Was en route to making the All-Star
Ball high again, 2-0.
Struggles a little bit in the second half, but still, all in all, a fantastic season in 2023 for Bryce.
Swing and a miss.
CJ, you
2-1.
His starts in June.
Burleson 286 average for him
Against Charlotte, he struggled a little bit, but his first 3 starts in June only gave up 3 total
up today's
runs.
stats so I can know what they did today.
And get this, 29 strikeouts and just 4 walks over those 3 starts.
Dominating numbers from Bryce Elder, and again, we don't necessarily think about him as a strikeout pitcher.
Burleson 2 for 6, only 2 RBIs this season. He's got 12 RBIs on the season.
Low exit velocity, and so who knows, maybe he found a little something during those handful of starts in AAA.
Braves won 6-2 today.
Trying to get Burleson here, but he fouls off.
Burleson went 0 for 3 with an RBI
quick pace. We know what the
today.
Of course, everyone's forced into
in the first game, 6-2.
In particular here with Bryce Elder, at least for this first.
How's the Braves doing now? They're getting better,
right
Samuel. Good to see you. Popped up.
Burleson to sky
high. Shortstop Williams.
Williams took one on the ground and now through the
That's
air.
2 down. 2 down.
Tell you what, the Braves this year have had pretty good success.
All right, Contreras, Wilson Contreras. His brother, C-Train, plays for the Brewers. He was on our team a while back.
Big assist to the Braves tonight.
Came back after a broken arm fracture after a bat hit him on the arm. Strike. There you go, Bryce Elder, looking good here, baby.
So Brian Snickers had to work a little bit harder. He and the staff and plug and play and figuring out
which
that
like button for us.
Help out the guys that have been hurt.
No pitch. Foul ball. It's 2 strikes quickly.
Is that we are told Orlando Arcia is available if needed. They would like to avoid playing him here in game 2, but he's feeling much better than he was on Monday.
Now that is some really encouraging news, and we look forward to
Arcia left the game with dizziness on Monday.
Just a great defensive year for him.
We get him. K's in the chat. There you go, Elder.
Working quickly, he did. 12 pitches or 13 rather.
K's in the chat.
Make this a summer share and save during the Kia Summer Sticker Sales.
Thank you.
Oh, who are you tapping for today?
Dinner for my kid, I guess.
No. When you tap your MasterCard, you help support Stand Up to Cancer. So, who are you tapping for?
We all have someone that
I'm trying to follow the Braves, but it's hard here in Alabama. I know, Reverend. At least you can watch us. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate ya.
She's a fighter.
When you tap or
like
order
the
online,
Busch Stadium Jumbotron. That's pretty nice
MasterCard
looking.
Will donate 1 cent up to $5 million to Stand Up to
Something
Cancer.
added to
Standing
the
up for people we
stream.
love
We're scheduled to face Jones Saturday, and ooh, that's going to be a game there on Sunday. Skeens. Who's he facing? Who's going to be pitching on Sunday? That should be a matchup for matchups. Olsen, Riley, and D-Train coming up for your Atlanta Braves. Olsen, Riley, and D-Train. Make sure you guys get your trains ready for your emojis for D-Train. So as we go to the second, no score. 1 hit for the Braves by Kelnick. But that is it. Go Cardinals. I think it's bring those two together. I think that's what it is there, JJ. Maximus. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. Maximus versus Skeens, man. That's going to be an awesome game. I will be at the game, so. Boop, boop, boop. Matteo, let's go, baby.
Pretty quick first inning. On we go to the second.
Let's get the chop going for Matteo.
Starting with a cleanup man, Matt Olson. For 8 in the series for Matt. And he takes a slider low and away. And that slider, you kind of talked about it, CJ. Last year in 2023, Liberatore used it a little over 12% of the time. Now 27% of the time. So really relying on that pitch.
Yeah, I think he's probably realized that you're finding yourself as a pitcher that this has been the best pitch in the group for him, but especially to the lefties.
Popped up.
It's a cutter there.
Center field scenes. Already got it.
Shadows in the outfield right now to contend with.
One down, popped up to center field.
Take a look at our Georgia Natural Gas.
Up to bat, Austin Riley, MVP in the chat. MVP in the chat.
Just fantastic against the Cardinals.
Now he's been on a really good run here against this team.
He has a redeem. It's Redeem Riley.
Fun to look at. 420, 1300.
Let's go MVP.
Yes.
First pitch strike.
And he hit the longest home run of his career last year in this ballpark on April 3rd, a 407.
Ball to the left side.
Game 1 on Monday night.
The MVP.
Hey,
That's right.
Orlando's feeling good. He's still making plays over there in the dugout.
And ready to give Matt Tuiasosopo a hard time if he doesn't make any plays either.
Too quickly for Austin Riley.
They're both kind of jawing at each other a little bit, having a little bit of fun with it.
Just a little behind.
Foot pretty hard, but thankfully he appears to be fine. Count evens up at 2-2.
2-2. Mississippi boy. That's right, the Justin. 2-2 count here to Austin Riley. The pitch.
Liberatore deals.
Almost went. Ball 3-2 full count.
Ortiz. Speaking of the umpires for game 2 of the double dip, you have Mark Ripperger back behind home plate.
For the most part, he has been pretty good.
3-2-1 out here.
Dramatic. Got a little bit cold inside to righties, away to lefties, so kind of side of the plate.
The pitch. Inside, walked up. All right, get your trains in the chat. It's D-Train time.
Ollie Marmol's got this team 2 games over 500. They've got the best record since Mother's Day on May 12th. That's when they started to turn their season around. You look at the wild card standings right now. Braves have the top wild card spot and the Cardinals below them. Liberatore looks at second, but will go for the sure out. So
and D-Train quickly grounds out. 2 outs.
Yeah, probably the smart play there.
All right, Groovy Doobie. Got to do something here.
And so you take the sure thing, but that gives the Braves an opportunity now with a runner in scoring position.
What's up, Jay?
Yeah, baby. Yeah. And CJ with a lefty on the mound, a chance to get Adam Duvall back in the lineup.
Yeah, perfect opportunity to make that happen. We know the damage that
All right,
he has
Groovy
done
Doobie. Let's go, baby.
Pitchers this year, and so it makes perfect sense that he is in there, and nice to see that he gets a
right down Main Street. You gotta swing at that. 93 mile an hour right down Main Street. You got to swing.
Pitches his go-to, the way the slider is for Liberator, but then you get a guy like Duval who's hitting 444 against lefty sliders.
What are you waiting on?
Watch.
He swings high instead.
Get it to 0-2.
Come on, 0-2. So he waits on the one right down the middle, but he swings at the one high.
As he awaits the pitch.
Ball high. 1-2 curveball. Garbage. He's garbage.
We've really seen Duval struggle on against lefties has been the
ball batting 170 on the year.
Deep it runs.
170.
Doesn't throw it a ton.
Jeez.
That's been the one pitch lefties have been able to get him out on.
And he strikes out on a high pitch. Come on. All right. Who we going after? All right, I'm going Oriole. I'm going Oriole. Come on, Oriole. Get up there. The crowd is going wild. Come on, Oriole. Yes, I finally picked one right. The great mascot race. Oh, man, oh, man. Those are cool. That and the hat one. Find the ball into the hat. That's actually entertaining. Goldschmidt, Donovan, and Ariando coming up for your St. Louis Cardinals. Goldschmidt, Donovan, and Ariando. So there it is. And I think it's different every time because I've seen the Cardinal win, I've seen the Oriole win, I've seen the other guy win too. So they may just swap it up too with other mascots. That would be cool. But all right, keep hitting that like button for us. Where are we at in the likes now? Where are we? 89 here of us watching. We're at 50 likes. Keep on doing it. We'll see if we can get to 33 more to go. We'll honor Hank Aaron again. And then 100 likes, we'll go rate a channel, I guess. Yeah, the Jumbotron is pretty cool. But they need to, instead of running like a commercial, they need to like do things on there. Do like a bucket race or something like they do with normal stuff. Or the Dizzy Bat race or something like that. Like I said, we have Wall, but I don't know why we don't just play him until we find Duval play. I know.
You look at the last 12 games.
Duval is going to find himself in AAA.
Yeah, everything has gone well on the pitching side for the most part this year. Outside, of course, the devastating injury not having Spencer Strider. The pitchers have been incredibly consistent. They're on a very nice run right now and seeing that 9-3 record over their last 12 with a sparkling.
A Dizzy Bat race. You never seen a
good to see.
Dizzy Bat race?
So Elder worked a 1-2-3 first. And now
First
he's got
pitch.
Goldschmidt, Donovan, and Arenado
Strike.
due up here in the second.
No, a ball. I didn't get to see it. There you go, caught the bottom of the corner, 1-1. JL, what's up? Go Braves.
To start today anyway.
Good to see you.
Had not announced it, but now really helps to have him called up with a doubleheader.
Ground ball, right to Williams. Cross to Olsen, 6-3.
And so what that does is it gives Chris Sale the extra day, right? He is going to pitch now a day later, but it wasn't as if that was a surprise.
All right, Donovan up to bat here. The left fielder, he's batting 267. What did he do today? Let's see. Donovan 0 for 2 with a walk. Donovan today 0 for 2 for a walk.
For today, and we'll see what they decide to do kind of after the fact.
Off the corner strike.
Down, he can't come back for 15 more days unless there is an injury. But this certainly made it a lot easier from a roster.
You haven't seen that in a long time.
Standpoint for the Braves with Elder in the doubleheader.
All those crazy things that they do mid-innings of baseball games just to entertain people.
Of course, Hurston Waldrop had his
1-1 out here.
6th spot in the rotation. Had the injury. This ball is hit
fly ball.
Of Donovan.
Right field. Come on. There you go, Laureano.
So the ballpark holds it, and there are 2 away.
2 down.
Laureano, he pretty much went into a full sprint from the very moment that ball was
Sims
hit.
got a quick stand at home plate.
The route was on point.
There they go.
Excellent job here tracking this ball down. He was on it.
All right. Ariano, what did he do earlier today?
Saw in game 1 when he
was 1 for 4.
1
for 4.
Run. He's got that long stride in the outfield as well.
He's batting 257 on the year. Strike, I'll take that. Slider, 83-mile-an-hour slider.
Impressive for sure. You know, sometimes when it comes to like catch probabilities, I always feel like guys get cut short when they make nice plays. I mean, he
inside.
did get there in plenty of time.
Oh, man. What's up, Rob? Yeah, they should, Rob. You're right. Blooper, you can add blooper in there.
They wanted it to be, which I can appreciate the honesty there. But
Ground ball.
Pretty good route from Laureano.
1-2 count here, 2 outs for Ariano. What's up, Shannon? Good to see you.
And now Elder deals to the 10-time Gold Glover, Nolan Arenado. He's got him 1-2.
Ground ball.
And he gets him to roll.
Williams throws it across. Boom.
6 up, 6 down for Bryce Elder.
Here you go, Elder. Looking good, baby. All right, we go to the bottom of the second. Top of the third. Top of the third. Thank you, Richard. For now, Mark. For now. For now. Laureano, Williams, Kelnick, top of the order coming up for your Braves. Laureano, Williams, and Kelnick. Zach Short filled in for Arcia the first game. Luke Williams filling in for him the second game. Arcia is available to come off the bench if needed. But these boys are just filling in. Hopefully he'll be back in the lineup tomorrow up in Chicago. As the boys fly to Chicago next, play one game in Chicago White Sox. They're making up a game back earlier in the season when it was 32 degrees and snowing. So, shame that they got to play one game on their day off, but then they get 3 against the Pirates, and I think they're not off on Monday either. So this is a pretty crazy stretch of games here for these boys. So you got White Sox, Pirates. Although they do have Monday off, we'll say, and then Tuesday will be our next game. Tuesday, Giants, Braves. We'll have that here live, and Wednesday as well. Tuesday, Wednesday. Nope. We'll see. Tuesday. No, it can't be doing Tuesday. It'll be Wednesday. We can't do Tuesday. So next Braves game will be Wednesday against the Giants.
To your favorite park, you can access exclusive content, get game tickets, buy and manage them a lot more. Upstairs to Laureano, 2-0.
2-0. Let me pause this here. Who was the first pick of the Jets? I don't know. I'd like to see Kelnick be it, or Connect be it, but I know that's not going to happen. Appreciate y'all coming in here. We're going to sync this back up here in just a second. Bring it in here for you guys. Let's go. Foul ball. Back to the backstop.
Laureano, even though you see the
someone let me know who the first pick is. They're off on Monday. Yeah, Tuesday I'm busy. Can't do nothing Tuesday. Wednesday will be our next Braves game. Next Wednesday. Sorry, y'all. I'm away this weekend for racing. The pitch. Strike.
And the other outfielders were
2-2. Come on, Mariano. He's batting 176 with 2 homers, 8 RBIs. And Laureano today was 0 for 5 with a run scored and an RBI.
It's an interesting decision that they make here. I'm sure their infielders don't love it. And who knows, maybe that's what cost Nolan Arenado a Gold Glove last year.
Keep on hitting that subscribe button if you are new to us.
It looks great. You're down there.
Love
like
Braves games we do here. Make sure you do that.
Quick it is. They had bluegrass since the stadium opened in 2006, but Bill Finley, the groundskeeper, said that they got tired of dealing with the disease management that comes
Strike. Come on, Williams. Foul ball. Good job there, there, Brantley.
Concerts and other things, and that makes it really tough on the grounds.
Williams here, 1-1 count, 1 out here to Luke Williams.
So far looking pristine here in St. Louis. We'll see how they do when they get through the tough summer, right?
Yeah.
That's the big challenge.
That's the challenge. Luke Williams
fly ball, left field.
Center field, but
to the Warden track. And a can of corn
2 outs in the
for
third.
Donovan. And there's 2 outs here in the third.
We've talked about Liberatore and how he has been mostly a reliever here lately. A couple of starts.
All right, top of the order here, Kelnick. Let's go, baby.
How deep they will go with him. In his last outing, it actually was a start. He threw 3 2/3.
Kelnick got a base hit last time up. Led off the inning. What's up, Alex? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Could see maybe.
Then he got caught stealing. This pitcher is a lefty, and he tried to steal a lefty. Just doesn't work. Going to get caught 9 times out of 10.
Doubleheader. Kyle Gibson for the Cardinals lasted 4, but then Kyle Leahy
1-0.
kind of saved them by going.
Come on, Kelnick. 1-1. Swinging.
The Braves would win it 6-2 against the Cardinals.
He looks like Sami Zayn.
That he made the last one on June 19th. Is that he actually pitched the day before that out of the bullpen.
Kelnick 1 for 1 with a single in the first.
Hey, you don't see that.
Popped
often.
up.
Kelnick,
Left field. That's going to drop. Here you go, baby. 2 for 2.
For Kelnick.
Don't be trying to extend it.
And 2 for 2
All right,
here
learn your
in
lesson
game
last
2.
time. We're not stealing.
He's fired up.
When you are hot, you are hot. And when things are going well and you're hitting the baseball hard all over the place, you're also getting these. And it's the opposite when you're going cold.
Kelnick
You hit balls
continues
hard,
to
they
be
turn
hot.
into outs,
2
and
for
then
2.
your bloopers fall in. It's a good job to make sure they
Yeah,
got
it's
that in
game 2
quickly
with the
from left
doubleheader.
field.
You're
The
right.
great speed of Jared Kelnick is.
Earlier today, he was
Looks like
3
he's
for
having a little fun with
5.
that base
A
hit.
1-run scored and 2 homers.
Tom's probably saying when I was playing,
Or
Jared, I
home
would've been
run.
on second base.
And the first pitch, Ozzie
going over and
back
and
to the
he will
wall
make the grab over his
for
shoulder.
the center fielder.
So Kelnick
Out.
stranded, and we are on to
So
the
1,
bottom
2,
of the
3
third.
we go. We go to the bottom of the third.
Let your voice be heard with the 20.
Gorman, Pages, and
The
Sani.
24 MLB All-Star Ballot presented by BuildSubmarines.com.
That was hit a ton.
That's right. You get to decide who represents your team at the MLB All-Star Game presented by MasterCard this summer in Arlington.
Oh, what a shot.
He has a feel for the moment, doesn't he? And he makes
All right, so coming up, there's Gorman. I guess that's Pages. I'll have to see how he says that one. And Siani, the center fielder, who's been doing some work out there in center field. So there is your St. Louis Cardinals lineup. If you are a Cardinals fan, make sure you're hitting that like button and saying "Go Cards" in the chat. We'd love to have you guys cheer on your team in the chat. If you are a Braves fan, of course, go Braves. 16,150 tonight. I don't know.
2024 MLB All-Star Ballot presented by BuildSubmarines.com.
There's a bunch of redeems, Brantley. You just have to read the stream bot. See where we are, the likes. We were halfway to 100. 59. So keep hitting that like button for us. Trying to get to 88 likes. I don't know why it keeps on replaying it.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium, where Bryce Elder continues making his start on the mound tonight here for the Atlanta Braves. And every time that he's ended an inning and come back into this dugout, there's been a lot of pride, a lot of cheering. It's been very apparent to me just how much his teammates appreciate him. And someone I talked to in particular that really enjoys him is Jesse Chavez. I asked him what makes him so unique in his opinion, and he talked about this summer intellectual he is. He said he's one of the more cerebral pitchers that he's come across. He said that can be a double-edged sword, but as long as he finds that balance, he's always on point for this team, guys.
Yeah, and it almost seems like there's a little bit of a different approach in recognizing that. And maybe
why he keeps on playing it over and over.
Talk about that as well. Talk to Darren O'Day, who had talked to Bryce and kind of along those similar lines of saying, you know what, I'm trying to get to attack mode right now and just going at guys, not trying to overthink it a little bit, not trying to do things and tinker here or there. Just like, here it is, here's my stuff.
1 and 2.
For him, certainly in the minor leagues, and so far here tonight working for him.
And when he was rolling last year, that was the thing.
Hayes,
he was
maybe?
attacking,
We'll see what he says when he comes up. What's up, Curtis?
For him, as we often say, keeping that ball down.
You
right?
like the
Not letting
cleaning
it
the plate?
rise
Yeah,
high
it's
in the
pretty
zone.
cool. Some of the little things are pretty cool in this thing. Come on, get him right here.
I got some amazing,
Did not
amazing
chase
news
ball.
for you. Okay. You asked the question. I got us the answer.
2-2.
It's the first time in Major League history there have been 2 Nolans in the same lineup.
You know what? I'm
Foul ball to the right side. Still 2-2. That was a 94-mile-an-hour fastball.
If you weren't with us in Game 1, we were wondering because Nolan Arenado, Nolan Gorman, and they're batting back-to-back here, 6th and 7th in the order. Now we have our answer. We're seeing Major League history. Bounce foul off the bat of Nolan Gorman.
Foul ball to the right side to Matty O. What's up, Trayton? Trayton hit me with the cheer.
I mean, we're just
all right, next at bat, I'll be cheering on the Cardinals.
So the rest of you Nolans, good luck.
Called strike.
There you go. Frozen pizzas.
I think Gorman liked it, but
Frozen pizzas in the chat. Case.
Not the intended location, but it works out really well. Change-ups, you're often thinking
frozen
down
pizzas
at the bottom of the zone or just below, and a good job by Travis d'Arnaud also to present that high change-up well.
All right, here's see here.
Making it look like a strike.
Oh, he says his name.
Up, maybe.
I thought it looked great. And now here's Pedro Pajes. Now, Pajes is a rookie catcher, 25 years of age. Getting
all right, Pajes. Let's go, Pajes.
With Wilson Contreras.
Shay, what's up? Come on, Pajes.
Limited experience for this catcher.
Going over the wall here, baby. As I am cheering for the Cardinals.
2 of those 9 hits left the yard.
Trayton hit me with it. Hopped up.
Riley and foul.
Riley, 2 down.
And Elder continues to work quickly
there you go.
through this Cardinals lineup.
Almost sounds like a pothead. Potheads. Yeah, pothead, yeah. All right. Siani, the center fielder.
Even watching Elder CJ in between the innings throw his warm-up pitches. He just getting the ball, and he is going quickly.
He looks like he's a man on a mission right now.
Right.
Again, after what
you know he's
got to
look good here. He has to look good here,
down the stretch,
or he won't get another chance up.
At the beginning of this season.
This is his tryout.
And when it gets taken away from you a little bit, and
ball
it's a tough
in
game to
dirt,
be consistent,
1-1,
kind of
change up, 85 mile an
hour.
hour.
Some of the starters that we see in this rotation and how good they have been, and that really goes back decades.
But yeah, Elder here needs to perform well.
Make it look like it's easier than it really is. You lose
Siani,
it for
3 for 5 this series. Another ball, 2-1.
Not Bryce Harper. No, let's hope he never gets it back.
Siani didn't play to this afternoon. He did not play.
Enjoying what he's
he did play.
Right
I'm
now.
sorry. 1 for 2. You pinch hit. Ground ball, base hit. There you go. He gets his second hit of the day in the second game. 2 away, 2 man on first. Thank you, promo code. First championship since '98. Crazy.
Siani's had a really nice series. He has 4 hits now, and he also has played great defense in the outfield for St. Louis. There's a strike to Mason Wynn at the top of the order.
98's a good year for Tennessee. Yeah, it was a good year. See if we can do it now in football. One and 1.
Last start for Bryce, I mentioned, was May 19th. That's when he struggled against the Padres. That was actually his 25th birthday. So not
no
the birthday
thanks,
he wanted,
UGA
but now he gets
again.
another opportunity here.
2-1 sinker. Just missed.
And he locates that
Keep hitting that subscribe if you're new to us. We'd love for you to join us for some Atlanta Braves baseball in the future.
So incredible. I mean, that thing goes down so much. And that, of course, is the
Not only do we NASCAR on the channel, we do Atlanta Braves baseball as we are right now. We try to do at least 2 to 3 games a week. Pop foul to the right side, still 1-2.
This one's out of play.
Second time these guys are seeing him now, so this is true to see how they do here. Second time them seeing him, as it's the top of the order here for Wynn.
Siani does lead the team with 9 stolen bases.
That's really not
Elder
a bad
went
idea
back to
try
Siani
take when
at
you got
first
two
to
strikes
see if
here
he
on
could
a
get
your
him.
leadoff hitter. Talk about this often. Worst case scenario, you start over with your leadoff hitter.
Another base hit.
Center going over there. Kelnick, he'll take it off the bounce.
Kelnick gets it, throws it back in.
Siani goes to
And we got runners at first and third.
Back-to-back singles.
Like I said, this is the second time they've seen him, so. All right, Burleson, he was 0 for 1 against Elder last time. Let's see what he can do here. See if Elder can keep it going.
He popped out back in the first inning.
Honestly, yeah, UGA 3-peat. I don't know about that.
Burleson having a breakout sophomore campaign.
You never know, though. You never know.
8 homers last year as a rookie. 285 already, 12 homers this year. That one busted in on the hands and foul.
Foul ball. Keep hitting that like button, trying to get to 88 likes. We're at 62.
Elder checks and deals.
Ooh, headhunter.
Well, I think what we saw in his first
headhunter.
see it here, not wanting to allow Burleson to get those arms extended. He's got some good pop in that bat with his 12 homers, and Bryce Elder right now attacking in with the straight heater.
Your birthday.
Runner goes for second.
Swings right. See how it's going to go down the corner. That's going to score 2.
This is going to play 2.
Laureano throws it in. And Elder gives up 2 runs here in the bottom of the third as they see him for the second time and make adjustments. There is the Bryce Elder we know.
And they tried to go in again, and that was not that bad of a pitch. But this time he clears the hips, gets the barrel to it. And down that right field line for an easy 2 RBI double.
All right. Contreras 0 for 1 with a strikeout. See if we can get him again here.
But since then,
there's the Bryce that we know exactly, Jared.
Down 2-0.
There he is.
As he faces
Welcome back,
Contreras.
my good friend Bryce Elder. Strike.
Slider in there for a strike.
I spoke too soon, Mark says. 0-1, 2 outs right here.
Earlier in game 1, it was the Braves who jumped out with a
1-1, 2 outs. 1-1, 2 outs.
Never relinquished it, cruising to a 6-2 win. But they'll have to work from behind here tonight. Inside 2-1. Bryce only threw 23 pitches combined in the first 2 innings, but this is going to be pitch number 26 here in the third for him.
He's up to 48 pitches already.
And it's a good one. 2-2.
2-2. Got him swinging.
And it almost looks identical.
That's right. Game 1 was great. What's up, JT? Good to see you, buddy.
On it. And I don't know if Travis d'Arnaud got himself a backswing. Happened earlier with Contreras in this game. Oh, yeah, right on the top. Or it was earlier today.
Yeah.
First game, right to Murph where he got him.
Almost identical. Murphy's was more of a glancing blow. That was a little more direct.
D-Train behind the plate tonight. Murph's got the night off since he played in the first game.
It's an issue I think we've seen.
And now it's 3-2. Full count here.
They're trying to get a little bit closer to the plate. They're trying to steal some of those borderline pitches, and
they tend to play better when you don't pay attention. You took a nap about the third inning of today's game.
Martinez, so you know there's 0 intent.
3-2, 2 outs here. Come on, Elder. We can't afford any more runs here.
They're all trying to do the same thing, and now they're hitting each other.
Oh, I know, man. It's going to be hot. Luckily, the Saturday race is at night. Friday race is at night. Ground ball. Williams crossed. There you go. 6-3 if you're scoring at home.
Bottom of the third, excuse me. 2-0 Cardinals.
We go to the fourth inning. 2-0 on a base hit, scoring 2 runs in. Our hat game. Here we go. Pay attention, y'all. I didn't see where the ball was. Okay, this doesn't work too well. It tricks us with the lag. Two? Ah, always wrong on that one. That one gets me every time. Better bring a small inflatable pool for the... Yeah, so Friday night's a night game. Saturday's a night race. Sunday's the only one we have to worry about, and I wouldn't mind if it rains Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon to delay the game, to delay the race to an evening race. So, but we should be all right. We should be okay. All right. And coming up for your Braves, the Big Bear Ozuna, Matty O, and Austin Riley. The Big Bear, Matty O, and Austin Riley. Those Big Bears ready. Get those Big Bears in the chat. Yeah, I'm going to be at all three. Yep. We're going to be sitting in turn one, so we'll get to see one of our good friends from the chat, Tom Connolly. And we're going to meet up with him out there, and whoever else wants to meet up.
On to the fourth.
All right, Big Bear, let's go, baby.
Ozuna leads off. He show his hits by direction. Pretty even, but obviously he likes left and left center. I think it's really impressive what you're looking at.
What's up, D? Good to see you.
Absolutely right. The fact that he's a right-handed hitter, and yes, most of them have been in that left center field gap, but he has spread his hits around. He has the most opposite field hits of any Brave
go Big Bear
so far this year with his 21, and that's why the batting average has been as solid as it is.
We always seem to do this.
308, the
pitchers that struggle,
64 runs driven
they pitch amazing against us.
Sensational first half for Ozuna.
Mr. Woodrow, what's up?
I think Ali Marble would have been glad with 3 out of Liberator.
2-1 count here to the Big Bear.
Yeah, this is the part that surprises me. Based on his last outing, I didn't think he was going to have that opportunity to see Marcell a second time. And
hot foul, 2-2.
No action in that bullpen, and so perhaps...
Yeah, he's driving the 7 Spire car on Friday night, so it should be cool to see him in that. I'll probably listen to him on the scanner.
When he got called up, now they'll check down, but he did not go.
Did not go.
When Liberator got called up a couple of years ago, he was almost exclusively
full count to the Big Bear.
Last year, he split time between Memphis and here in St. Louis. And it was an even mix of starts and bullpen, and now this year, majority out of the pen. Here's his payoff. And he
strikes him out. The Big Bear goes down. Promo code says need Truex to win Sunday. He's running out of time. Yep. Ozuna cold today. 0 for 7, yeah. All right, Matty O, need you right here, baby. Let's go, Matty O. The pitch. Outside ball. Cutter just missed. Bear back to hibernation. That's right. Offense was on fire today, so it just needs to come alive. Another foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 count to Matty O.
Foul ball, 1-2.
1-2.
After this one, the Braves will go right to the airport and fly to Chicago for that one-game makeup.
It'll be a trap game for us tomorrow, y'all. I know it's the White Sox, but the White Sox played well against the Dodgers and the Phillies.
You got this flight,
so thank you for that subscribe, getting us to 16,150
Central Time in Chicago. And no rest for the weary, because then it's right into that series against the Pittsburgh Pirates. You got the off day on Monday, and then no more off days till the All-Star break. I believe that's 13 straight that they finished with.
3-2.
Which makes the conversation we're having about the 6-man rotation potentially, depending on how things go here for Bryce Elder.
And then we'll be live for the Phillies Braves game that Friday night.
You're going to be pushing pretty hard.
We'll definitely be live for that. It's on Apple TV Plus, so we'll definitely be there for that one.
It will be interesting to see
3, 2, 1 out.
Play their hand. Spencer Schwellenbach still up with the team as the 5th starter, but again the question is, does Bryce Elder get another opportunity? We'll see. There's a sinker
and caught him looking
corner.
Frozen pizza to Matteo.
Really strong here for St. Louis.
That is a good pitch.
Tell you, these bad pitchers
the plate, comes back and catches
look good on us.
And does it at 95.
The Big Bear has his own hibernation. You're right.
Momentum right now. Perhaps trying to prove his
I got it on silent for right now. And you might have used it already. DFA.
Austin Riley's the only guy to get to second base today. He walked and then
no, sir. Austin Riley
got to second on a ground
Come on,
out
MVP.
in the 2nd inning.
Walked last time. Right.
The corner,
1-1. I see, Alex. Good to see you, buddy. Yaya says, I have to pull for the White Sox. One of their pitchers is from Ocean Springs, Mississippi, hometown boy. That's, did he swing? Yeah, 1-2. 1-2 count here to Austin Riley.
Riley 4 for 9 in the series. Awaits a 1-2. And
ground ball.
just foul down the line.
Foul. Man. What's up, Angel Hernandez?
So
right, how are you enjoying your retirement?
Down the left field line.
How do you think the umpire's doing tonight? Angel?
You and me.
Could have been that
How's he
first
doing?
game. Remember that guy down there earlier who was a little bit younger, had to go a long way for a ball out.
Foul ball, Austin Riley.
So maybe he called for the bullpen. I don't know.
Could be.
Or he just had the reverse of the Benjamin Button and got 30 years older.
Anytime we face a bad pitcher, we do horrible. It's like his Cy Young Award appearance.
1-2 to Riley. Oh,
ground ball,
wow.
back to the pitcher, snagged it,
sometimes
and he's out. 3 down.
Good. I think maybe a little bit of luck there for a 1-2-3-4.
All right, we go to the bottom of the 4th. Are we getting a commercial on the Tron? Yep.
What did you tap for?
My sister. She's a fighter.
When you tap or order online at participating grocery stores, MasterCard will donate 1 cent up to $5 million to Stand Up to Cancer. Standing up for the people we love, priceless.
All right. Coming up for your St. Louis Cardinals, Goldschmidt, Donovan, and Arenado. Goldschmidt, Donovan, and Arenado. Goldschmidt 0 for 1, Donovan 0 for 1, and Arenado 0 for 1. See if they can make some adjustments here on Bryce Elder, or Elder can keep it up. Elder gave up a 2-run shot, double that brought in 2 runners last inning. So we'll see if Bryce can do a better job here. But there is your lineup for your Cardinals. If you are looking to make sure you're following us on social media, we'll do that really quick here if I can find it. Where you at? Social media. There you are. On the Go with CeeLo is our Facebook page. CeeLord16 is our Twitter. On the Go with CeeLo1 is our Instagram. On the Go with CeeLo is our TikTok. And we have a Twitch account too as well. On the Go with CeeLo. So make sure you find me, follow me, like it, everything. Subscribe to On the Go with CeeLo. We also have a Discord as well, so make sure you check that out. That's in our bot thing too as well. And Triton's hit me with a freeze right here. All right, there you go. Here we go. Bottom of the 4th.
Brought to you by Truist. Alec Burleson, 2 RBI double. That's the difference. That came in the 3rd inning. Now Bryce Elder back to work facing the middle part of the Cardinal
Next
order
pitcher
here in the 4th inning.
pitching is Gamble battling Mr. Redeem. That's right. Come on, Elder. Let's go, baby. We need you right here. We need runs,
got
too.
Goldschmidt to ground out to short in the 2nd inning. First pitch to Paul Goldschmidt. Here's right down the middle.
First pitch right down Main Street. All in the dirt. 1-1. Thank you, Brantley. Appreciate that. Swinging strike, 2 strikes.
Goldschmidt, we talked about him being an
slider,
MVP
83-mile-an-hour slider.
7-time All-Star, 4-time Gold Glover. Top
10 homers for Goldschmidt this year.
6 different times.
Ground ball,
Austin
Riley.
At third,
Peas the Carrots, 5-3 if you're scoring at home. Riley to Olsen.
Kind of what we were talking about last
and that's
game,
one down.
Arenado
up to bat here. He's 0 for 1, grounded out.
Is there? We
I
saw him hit the
believe
ball
in
pretty
first.
hard in the first game. We didn't see him play in the first game of the series, but the first game here today, and he's had a couple of good at bats. And
I don't have a elder
up to the
redeem,
deadline,
I don't
July
think.
30th. He very well could find himself in a different uniform.
He'll be 37 before the season ends.
I do have a
right now.
blooper dance.
And we'll see how it all plays out for the Cardinals.
Arenado, deep fly, center field.
Kelnick, 2 outs.
Can of corn for Kelnick. Can of corn for Kelnick.
Let's pause now for a word from Zach Spees.
The Mr. Beast.
Come on, 1, 2, 3 outs. That's right, Jason. We need it right here. Did I say Arenado? It might have been Donovan that was up to bat. This is Arenado.
Try to bounce back here with
He's
a
0 for 1.
1-2-3 inning as he faces Nolan Arenado, and that guy Walt Weiss certainly knows Nolan Arenado well. Managed him for 4 years in Colorado from 2013 to 2016. They had a chance to catch up Monday before the game. They remained close.
Inside ball.
And Walt, bench coach for the Braves, and just fantastic in that role.
Thank you so much.
He's been perfect here with the Atlanta Braves and that role of advising and having Snit kind of bounce some things off of
Can
him.
Ocorn.
The bench coach is critical, right? I mean, you're doing one thing as a manager and locked in, but you're not going to always catch everything, and you kind of need your lieutenants to kind of have their eyes, that second set of eyes on everything else, and also to be able to offer some of that feedback as a guy who's done it before is super helpful for a guy like Snit.
Nolan's batting 256, 6 homers, 32 RBIs for.
And that trio right there is
for him.
Pretty good baseball knowledge. Really, the whole Braves staff. What a group it is.
2-2, 2 outs. Sorry about that, y'all. Frozen pizzas and cans of corn. You getting hungry?
True. He's pretty smart. Good. 2-2
there you go.
slider.
K's in the
that
chat.
Takes care of Arenado, and Elder does get a nice bounce back. 1-2-3 inning.
Let your voice be heard with the 2024 MLB All-Star Ballot presented by BuildSubmarines.com.
Being close to the water.
Come on. All right, you gonna do that? Or we're just gonna refresh you. We're just gonna refresh you then. 1 second. What's up with that? Hold on, I gotta wait for the thing to do its thing. All right, 1 second, y'all. I guess they logged me out. 1 second. Put this up there. Come on. Hold on, they logged me out on the 3D. 1 second, y'all. There we go. All right, I'll have to sync it back up again. It's good, but it's expensive. What is? I like the scene in Spaceballs movie where they shut off the movie.
A little bit. There is a little bit of scurrying going on down in the Cardinal bullpen, so I imagine they'll get somebody up here pretty.
Well, Liberator so far this year had never completed 4 innings. Not only has he completed 4, now he works into a 5th, CJ.
And he just tied him.
I'm telling you, he's never completed 4 innings, and he's dominating us.
1-2 to the Braves catcher Darno.
1-2. 1 second, I'll sync it up here in just a second. 62 pitches. 1-2. We need to get a breed. We're gonna need to get a lead. That's right. Ches, Braves can't beat anyone. I know it, man. Crazy. There we go. Ball high, 2-2. Come on, D-Train. Ooh, almost hit him. 3-2.
We've seen that a couple of times this year. That's kind of his move, right? Some guys will fall backwards.
D-Train's really digressed as well this year. After that great start he had, but it seems like when he was playing every day for Murphy, he really just got beat down.
I wanted the full push-up. I thought that's where he was going.
Ground ball, shortstop.
3-2 pitch. He hits to the shortstop win.
One down. One down. Yaya says my grandson's playing in the Travel Ball World Series in Panama City, Florida. I'm flipping between you and this important game. Awesome. Thank you so much, Yaya.
Adam Duvall, as
number one pick is another French big man. Really?
And that is the
Hawks went after him?
Brought him back to the Atlanta Braves for this.
Was that was Larry like going crazy for that pick?
Thrown into a little bit more.
All right, Groovy Doobie. Let's go, Groovy Doobie. Home run would be good right here.
Yeah, baby.
He's been good throughout his career against lefties, but this year the numbers really solid. Third stint with the Braves. He's kind of like Jesse Chavez light. Jesse's had 100 stints, but Duvall was here from 2018 to 20 with Atlanta, and then briefly left, came back in 21 through 22.
1-1 count.
And now here he
Ball
is
high,
again,
2-1.
35 years of age. And Jesse's still there at 40 years of age, crushing the Red Bull in the bullpen. Sugar-free, though, as he gets a little bit older. Goes
sugar-free. Uncle Jesse out there in the bullpen.
That's tough. So you got the double header.
Off the corner, 2-2.
Right, get a little bit older. You got to figure
so
out.
So isn't this something? This guy all year hasn't made it to the fifth inning, and of any game he's pitched this year,
nothing to show for it.
But he's blanking us right here with 2 hits in the fifth.
And then you kind of got to relaunch.
Come on.
Which looks like it started here around the 5th inning. 2-2 slider.
And he struck him out. Duvall goes down swinging again.
5 strikeouts for Liberatore.
5 Ks. 5 Ks for this kid. Unbelievable. All right, Laureano up to bat here.
I'm 40. Do I have the same worries as Jesse does? Probably not. Well, I mean, you back off the sugar a little bit. It's never a terrible idea. I don't have to pitch. I got it easy. So, yeah, I haven't really seen you much on any of on the caffeine side. Where do you go when you need to pick me up? You're not a coffee guy.
First pitch.
Have to put a pin in that conversation.
Center field.
Better bring it back up.
He's out. There's 3. We go to the bottom of the 5th.
Home in St. Louis.
Braves impatient tonight. Getting outplayed by a mid pitcher.
It's time for the great.
All right, here we go. I'm going Stomper. Stomper.
They're neck and neck. Look at them go, folks.
Don't freeze up on us. There you go. Come on, Stomper. Stomper.
It's the home stretch. It's too close to call. Here's the play at the plate. It's Mr. Redlegs.
Oh, the Reds guy won.
The great mascot race.
Not good, not good. Yep. All right. Coming up for your Cardinals, Gorman, Paje, and Ciani. Gorman, Paje, and Ciani for your Cardinals. Gorman 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Paje 0 for 1, and Ciani 1 for 1 with a run scored. Tonight, tomorrow they go to Chicago, and then they come home for a 3-game set against the Pirates, including the phenom pitcher, rookie pitcher Skeens, who seems to have everybody's number. We'll see what the Braves can do for him, but he seems to be dominating here. And he's going to play against us on Sunday against Max Fried, and then they'll get the day off on Monday, and then the Giants come to town. So it doesn't get any easier for the Braves. A 3-game set against the Giants, and then guess who comes into town? The Philadelphia Phillies, right after July 4th for a showdown.
5 hits in the game. The difference, a 2 RBI double by Burleson in the third.
Are we at Philadelphia,
that's
or are
really
we
where Elder got into the trouble? 28 pitches.
at
the
Philly?
Inning, so efficient, CJ.
Yeah, he's been good. He's been really good at getting these Cardinal hitters to go outside of the strike zone. He's gotten 14 chase swings already, getting them to offer at pitches that are not in the zone. And
no, we're at home.
Perspective a little bit. Ronaldo Lopez was really
Boo,
good. 5 innings
Phillies.
for him, only 8 chase swings. So Elder with the good movement on that sinker and the slider and the changeup, all kind of going straight down. He has been able to get these Cardinal hitters to bite.
He struck out this man Gorman looking back in the third.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike.
First 2 picks from dudes from France. All high 3-1.
Pitcher tonight, Matthew Liberatore, grew up very good friends with this guy Nolan Gorman. They friends since they were 5 years of age out in the Phoenix area. Their high schools were just 6 miles apart.
Strike 2, 3-2.
Drafted in the first round of 2018, 3 picks apart. Liberatore 16th by the Rays. Gorman was taken 19th that year by the Cardinals, and now here they are reunited as teammates, guys who have known each other since they were 5 years old.
Baseball's a strange world like that. It's a pretty cool story.
3-2 full count here for Gorman.
I want to know what the head-to-head has been, him pitching and him hitting, though.
There you go. K's in the chat.
Little League, yeah. Well, Elder's gotten him twice, once looking and now swinging.
Well, this is the slider, and again, that slider goes straight down. You do not see a lot of hurdles on a movement on the Bryce Elder slider, and it does very much look a lot like that 2-seam fastball, which is an oddity. You rarely see the 2-seam fastball and a slider have kind of that same break pattern.
Strike.
And now he
Pahe up to bat. He's 0 for 1. Go to the batter view.
Like he lost his footing.
What is this?
Much smoother there.
There you go.
1-2.
Elder, 1-2. Hit him with that slider. Yeah, it's a boring game. Go sit on a K. That's right.
I think Pajes may have a contact issue. He's back in there and ready. A ball and 2 strikes here from the double nickel Bryce Elder.
Did not go. 2-2. Pitch. Fouled off. Still 2-2.
It's kind of interesting.
Cardinals up 2-0. They got 2 runs back in the 3rd inning. No runs for the Braves. Only 2 hits today. They did play a whole 9 innings. Of course, the Cardinals did too.
Particularly well. That game they lost 9-1, but he was able to get 22 chase swings in 3 innings.
3-2 sinker did not call fall.
Season long. Chris Sale has done that in 7 innings against the Washington Nationals. And again, a lot of his pitches land outside the strike zone because of all the
Braves have contact issue with their
page.
bats. That's right.
3-2. Ahead of it,
Ooh,
foul.
to the foul, to the left side.
It's different from last year. Not that he didn't get that at some times, but he didn't have it at that high of a rate.
Keep hitting that leg button. I really haven't been pushing tonight. Trying to get to 88 legs.
Strikeouts in 22 innings.
We're at 72. Almost to 88. There's a pop.
Good job charging.
Williams throws it across. Got it. You go, Williams. I see you.
Let's pause here for a word from Delta.
2 down. Gorman strikes out. Pahe grounds out to the shortstop. That's a 6-3 if you're scoring at home. Up to bat, Siani. He's 1 for 1 with a run scored. See if Elder can make an adjustment here. Elder, 75 pitches. Bullpen almost time here. Stopping by to drop the like. Thank you so much, Gator. Good to see you, buddy. Hope everything goes well with you. The pitch in the dirt, 1-1.
Well, you go back to last year for Elder.
If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that. See if we can get to 16,155, maybe another 5 subscribers tonight before this is over. The pitch.
That's kind of what he's done.
Ground ball, and that's right up the middle. He gets him again.
With a pair of singles.
Is he going for 2? Oh, look at him. Kelnick comes up with it.
And this one comes on the changeup, and you got to be careful here because
I'm up the street from spring training, if that counts. Awesome.
Strikeout to lead off the inning. You get Pajes out, and then it was a single from
All right, Wynn, top of the order here.
Double from Burleson.
Wynn.
That is how they got the 2 runs after 2 quick outs, and so certainly for Bryce Elder.
2 outs, runner at first.
Figuring out, okay, I gotta put this thing to bed right now and end this 5th inning.
And he should do that.
Ground ball, Riley. Thank you, sir. Peas the carrots. Riley to Olsen. We go to the 6th. Moving right along. Moving right along. Are we going to get a scoreboard commercial? They're going to be on. They should not be very laggy. Williams, Kelnick, Albies. Williams 0 for 1. Kelnick 2 for 2. He's red hot today. He's doing really well. He was really good in the first game as well, even a home run. And Albies 0 for 2. So there is your lineup here coming up for your Braves in the 6th inning. And we thought this would be a bullpen inning where both guys would not get out of the 4th or 3rd inning, but both pitchers showing that they can handle. And this kid, he's at 71 pitches. He's having a game of his life of the year. Game of the year for him. He's got 5 Ks, no earned runs against these Braves, who put up 6 runs today during the daytime. So we'll see what the Braves can finally get to him here, which is the bottom of the order, and then top. It'll be the 3rd time they've seen him, and see if they can make an adjustment.
Braves won 6-2 in game 1 today. Right now being shut out, but plenty of innings.
I just said that, Breading Dog.
Luke Williams will lead things off for Atlanta.
Pretty surprising to see Liberator back out there. Now there is some action down in the St. Louis Cardinals bullpen. You got the right-handed hitter Williams. Jared Kelnick, even though he's left-handed, has had a really good day. Ozzie after him. Ozzie's great against lefties.
All right, thank you, Reverend, for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. Good to see you soon.
Yeah, at least this season, this is uncharted waters for Liberator. Although, as we mentioned, last couple of years, he's not a stranger to starting.
Strike.
And he makes quick work of Williams.
And Williams goes down swinging. That's his 6K of the day.
Kelnick coming up, and that leads us to our StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud. It's been a good day for Jared Kelnick.
Certainly has been. 5 hits so far
on the day.
4 of those singles, and then the big home
Let's
run
go, Kelnick.
Hit in game 1 into that Cardinals bullpen to put the game out of reach.
Get the chop going.
But I think probably there's a lot of things that are important here to Jared Kelnick. But what he has proven that he can do, one, in the leadoff spot, and what he can do against lefties, right? Remember when the season started, he was in a platoon with Adam the Ball. he was not getting opportunities against lefties. And so you take it, you roll with it, you do what the team asks you to do. But now he's getting to play every day, and he's showing, hey, you know what, I can hit lefties. And you can trust me in this lineup against left-handed starters.
And also, look, Michael Harris is such a great defensive center fielder, but
1-1 count here to Kellner.
Well out there. Now, he's not a stranger to center field. He had 100 starts out there with the Mariners, but he hadn't played in a little while in center, so to show what he's been able to do defensively as well is a big bonus.
All the way around, it has gone well here for Jared.
He's the only one dirty.
Liberatore's 1-2. Fouled away.
Foul ball, still 1-2. I said earlier they needed 10 hits to win this game. We only have 2. Ball outside, 2-2 now here to Kellner.
Right now he's got dirt all over that jersey, all over his back, up to the neck, everywhere.
Well, that was that slide right into second base when he had gotten picked off and did everything he possibly could to try to get there safely, even though the throw beat him by a pretty healthy.
And he strikes out. That's 7 strikeouts for this kid. And Kelnick goes down swinging. Of course, we still cannot make adjustments. Albie's up to bat here. He's 0 for 2 today. 253 batting average. Albie's 0 for 6 so far today.
See if Ozzie Albies can have some luck against him. He's 0 for 2 so far.
He told you.
That does
First pitch ball.
He had
2 outs here in the 6th.
Team, the Tampa Bay Rays, last August. But he did that in 8 innings. Here he is with 7 strikeouts in 5 2/3.
Right down Main Street, 1-1.
Now you said it, but maybe he's making his case. Hey, put me back in that starting rotation.
I don't think we lead the league in strikeouts, but 7 today is not very fun against the Cardinals. And a loss to the Cardinals gets them one close game closer to us in the wild card. So. And the Mets are right there as well, so we could easily lose a couple and be out of the wild card race.
And it's all helped them to a
Cardinals, Mets, they're all in the running.
That's for sure. Popped up.
Up, foul to the backstop.
Hez will watch it go into the seats. Because when they finished under 500 last year, the Cardinals had stopped a run of 15 consecutive winning seasons. But now they're trying to turn things around here in 2024.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Ozzie didn't like it. Hard
on the corner.
To the bottom of the 6th.
You find everything you needed?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, who are you tapping for today?
Come on.
No, when you tap your MasterCard.
What a horrible
pitch. Stand up to
cancer.
So,
and that's 8 strikeouts.
We all have someone that comes
probably a season high for this kid.
Auntie Gigi.
Kid's never been in the 6th inning before.
She's a fighter.
Says Braves offense stinks more than the skunk says the Braves offense more than they do. My gosh. We don't care about this commercial. I'm going to talk to the programmer about that. Burleson, Contreras, Goldschmidt.
Will donate 1 cent up to $5 million
Burleson,
to
Contreras, Goldschmidt. Burleson 1 for 2, a double, 2 RBIs. Contreras 0 for 2 and a K, and Goldschmidt 0 for 2. So let's see if Elder can take down Burleson here next inning. So I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you hit that like button for us. We would love to get to 100 likes tonight before the game is over. And we are at 75. So we're 25 likes away from 100, and we're 13 away from our honoring Hank Aaron again. So please hit the like button for us. Subscribe if you're new. We'd love to get some more subscribers on this channel. It's always fun to gain some new folks that like Braves just like us and enjoy a Braves game together, as we are not enjoying this right now. They're looking pretty pitiful, looking tired, and if we play like this against the Phillies, they are going to whoop our tails. So but hopefully, with home field advantage there with the Braves, we'll be all right.
Shea goes #1 overall to the Atlanta Hawks. How you feel about it, Nick?
Here's what I got. 6'10" wing player, excellent passer and playmaker.
Nice shooting touch with advanced ball handling skills for his age.
That's pretty good.
Is that good?
I miss Brian Oliver. Let's get you back out the standings.
They're always having fun back there in Atlanta.
I mean, he's speaking the language. That sounded good to me. I mean, I'm pretty basketball ignorant.
William not enjoying them this year at all.
On to the bottom.
John Jacob Schmidt. All right,
Elder.
Elder.
Back to work. This is the guy that changed the game. Alec Burleson with that 2 RBI double back in the third. That's responsible for the only 2 runs so far.
Remember, it was 3 fastballs.
Ball high,
went
1-0.
One too many times trying to go in on Burleson, and so he starts him there with the breaking ball away.
A slider, so
1-1.
Staying away from the
1-1
fastball
count.
first 2 pitches.
Did you like that right there? Did you see that close up? He just spit on his shoulder as he was sitting there and went to spit. Well,
1-2 for Burleson.
A little bit tried, didn't quite clear his arm and just landed right on the shoulder.
Hawk tour.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe he said that. Wow. Now it's gone full-fledged to baseball now.
I don't know if he is catching Travis d'Arnaud on the follow-through.
Foul sim souvenir, that's right.
Or if he's checking to see if he's catching foul tips.
Yeah, he's trying to call time, and he is granted that by Mark Ripperger. He had a great series against the Giants, did Burleson. 7 for 11, a couple of homers on Saturday, and it's carried over here. He's got 4 runs driven in against the Braves in this 3-game stretch.
Is that fair?
That ball goes just foul.
Oh.
Boy, that was close.
Yeah, I can't believe he said that either. I know, Justin. I can't believe he did it. Brendan Gaudin, though, he's kind of controversial. He'll say crazy stuff.
Ortiz was looking right down the line. No argument from Matt Olson.
Let's go, Matt Williams says. We welcome all fans on this channel.
Elder again with a 1-2. He got him to go up and expand the zone.
We welcome them all.
Yeah, another chase there from Bryce Elder.
Still foul. 1-2 to Burleson.
Down and away, but there he gets one up above the strike zone.
It scammed you on the go, CeeLo. Come on, Elder. Pitch 86.
Well,
foul
same
ball.
thing this time outside.
Still 1-2. 91-mile-an-hour fastball on the outside. Tried to get him. Thank you, William. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in. Hit that like button before you go. We're trying to get to 88 likes.
Elder
The pitch.
Darno agree on a sign.
Popped up.
Lifted in the air out towards
Center
Jared
field.
Kelnick.
Can of corn.
He
Chomper
squeezes,
chompers for
and there's the
Kelnick.
first out in the home half of the 6th.
1 down. 1 down. All right, Contreras up to bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout on the night. Contreras, can't remember if he played earlier today. Let's see. Contreras. 0 for 3 today, so he's 0 for 5 on the day for Contreras.
Mentioned the Braves going to Chicago for 1 tomorrow against the White Sox, then home. The Cardinals will stay here and host the Cincinnati Reds.
Very good little matchup. Cardinals, Reds in St. Louis this weekend.
Elder, we mentioned what a great month of June it had been for him, especially those first 3 starts that he had. In 2 of those, 101 pitches.
The pitch.
And in 2
outside,
of those starts,
2-0. Come on, Elder.
In which he threw 101 pitches. He also went 8 innings.
Come on, Elder.
Both of those. That one game where he punched out 11, 2 walks. Another one there with 9 punch outs and no walks. And we may see some action. I think the Braves would be thrilled if they get themselves 6 innings from Bryce Elder as he gets ready to throw pitch number 90.
Pitch number 90.
Good pitch. 2-1.
And the only time the landline is still
2-1
used.
here.
From the dugout to the bullpen.
Bryce Elder for Contreras up to bat.
So Rick Kranitz
The
making the call.
pitch.
They're starting to move around down there.
Ground ball,
got it
Riley.
before it hit the ground.
1 hopper,
Nice
boom.
play by Austin, 2 outs.
2 down. That's peas to carrots. Riley to Olsen, 5-3 if you're scoring at home. Oh, the camera shot around the first base line there. All right, Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 tonight. Paul Goldschmidt.
High chopper, gets it before it hits the ground. And an easy throw over to first base.
Well, it is Grant Holmes who is loosening the rookie for it.
Oh, Goldilocks is up on the Goldilocks is in the bullpen.
But since giving up that 2 RBI double to Burleson in the third, just one single since. That was by Ciani. Outside of that, Elder has retired everyone else.
Want me to tell you something? Come on. Ball. 3-1. Come on.
3 balls and a strike.
So you remember that first start that he had against the Miami Marlins, a game that the Braves won 3-0. He went 6 2/3 shutout. It's the only other quality start that he has had. Now this is just his 6th start in the big leagues.
Pitch. There you go. There you go. Williams, throw it across.
1, 2, 3 in the 6th. Good start for Bryce Elder. Braves will try to get the bats going when we come back.
Go to the 7th inning.
Time for the great.
Oh, here we go. Time for the. Yeah. Are you gonna play it for us, MLB?
Scott race. Ready? Go.
I don't know who's in it. I don't know who's in it. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna just. It's gonna do its thing, I guess. All right. Still beta, y'all. It's still doing its thing. It's kind of crazy. New pitcher finally for. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna go with the green one. I can't tell who that is. Is that the Philadelphia Philly? I guess. I don't know.
It's the home stretch. It's too close to
Adding too much to this app to make it do that. Okay. Crazy. We're gonna just change the. I'm gonna just change the view.
It's the Yankees.
The Yankee one.
Congratulations. You won the great.
Oh, so you can change all of it. You can change off of it. Okay. New pitcher. So you can just change off of it. So we'll just do that from now on. Coming up the stretch, 7th inning stretch coming up after this. As Ozuna, Olsen, Riley up to bat. Ozuna, Olsen, Riley. Pirates win 6-1 over the Reds today.
And we'll see the Pirates when we get back home at Truist Park in due time.
And it won't be long, just a stop in Chicago tomorrow. Then the Braves will be back there. But right now, finishing things up in St. Louis. On to the 7th inning.
Your pitcher, Chris Roycroft.
6, struck out a career-high 8, and now Chris Roycroft is on here out of the bullpen for St. Louis.
Sinker first pitch ball to the Big Bear. Let's get those Big Bears. That's right, Nathaniel. The Big Bear.
Both a 2-seam and 4-seam fastball. Has got a slider to go with it, but the walks have been an issue. 8 of those for him.
You got a Big Bear.
14 1/3 so far.
Marcelo
Drop.
Unfortunately, he has nothing to show for it as Donovan is able to bring it in.
All right, Matteo. It's up to you, baby.
A frustrated Snitbear looks on. And maybe a frustrated Brian Snitker looks on.
I wonder how Snitbear is holding up, right? First road trip, kind of a
Good
long
Lord.
one.
Come on, I
with
want
rain delays,
batter.
humidity. It's just going to be one
Sorry,
day in
y'all. Trying to get the
Chicago.
batter.
First double dip for Snitbear. We'll have to check on him on the flight. So we're driving to the ballpark the other day.
Maybe. Oh, that's why we're not winning, y'all. I don't have Snitbear. Hold on one second.
Right? Its headquarters is here in St. Louis, so Snitbear's got to feel right at home here.
Where's Snitbear at?
He is a Build-A-Bear. Is that confirmed?
I don't think so, but he is right now for the sake of this discussion.
Where's my Snitbear?
But I'm saying maybe on the off day yesterday, went over and saw some friends. I don't know.
Still hanging in there with the scarf, despite the weather.
Yeah.
Where you at, Snip Bear? Did I delete you?
Marcel takes good care of him, as Hannah Yates documented yesterday.
There he is. Woo. Maybe that's what was wrong. I don't have Snip Bear.
A ball and 2 strikes here to Matt Olson, who is 0 for 2 in this ball game.
Hot looking. Gosh.
Just got the outside corner.
That's the second time for Matt Olson tonight where he goes down looking on a really tough
I don't know why it's not popping up. It normally does. Maybe you don't have enough points for it.
And that was a really good start. It looked almost like a cutter or something.
Yeah, you do. There are plenty of points for it. I don't know why it's not doing it. I didn't turn it off. So.
By Georgia Natural Gas.
2 outs already. Roycroft here. 6 pitches, 2 outs. And it's Austin Riley.
Missed him last time, but it does look like as we were talking
I don't play it. It comes up on its own. I don't have nothing to do with it. It just comes up on its own.
Will pitch. It's scheduled for.
But it normally pops up. I don't know what's up with it. Outside, trying to get in the chase.
Bad news, right?
101. 7th inning stretch coming up. Hit that like button for us as you're coming in. We're trying to get to 88 likes.
Yeah, it's been a big time story. Pitched well last time.
We're at 80. 20 away from 100.
So
are we going to make 100 likes, y'all?
It's not as if they're winning all the games that he is starting.
I guess I'm about to start pushing it.
Who's their other kind of
sinker.
Right-handed arm that they have in that rotation is scheduled to go in game 1 right now as it stands.
Oh, it did when I was looking away. Well, we're not going to play it right now. It's really loud. I need to change it anyways. I need to change it up so it's not so long. Foul ball, 2-2.
2 strikes here to Austin Riley.
It does look like Grant Holmes continuing to throw, so very likely coming into this game, and it did turn out to be a quality start for Bryce Elder.
Okay.
Missing outside with a 95-mile-per-hour fastball. Mentioned that Roycroft, the 27th man today, also just turned 27 years old 5 days ago on June 21st.
3-2, 2 outs.
He's looking for a 1-2-3 inning.
Foul ball again.
Spoils that pitch.
Wait, you think he's going to be able to
keep
do
hitting that like button, Brantley?
27?
You don't have to do it over and over and over.
Party.
Chance.
It's not going to play. Not right now.
And Riley's also 27 years old, so just 27 all the way around.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Who knows? Maybe we'll have a 27 pitch at bat. But Marcelo Zuna, he wasn't ready for that over there.
He said, listen, I only hit now. Don't ask me to field, even in the dugout.
3-2, 2 outs.
Another.
Here we go.
Payoff.
And he strikes him out. So Croft comes in and takes the Cardinals. Looking pretty good.
Presented by BuildSubmarines.com.
Can I do this here?
That's right. You get to decide who represents your team at the MLB All-Star Game. Presented by MasterCard this summer in Arlington.
At least I know I can change the view.
Oh, what a shot. He has a feel for the moment, doesn't he?
All right, 7th inning stretch coming up after this commercial. Let me see those baseballs and all of that good stuff in the chat. Here we go. Let's get some runs, Atlanta. it. I know it, brother.
It's been a long time since we have seen this, and it is in the first 3 games going back to 1965 here. Now, there have been a couple of base runners, and what first got me thinking about it was the fact that Grant Holmes
Goldilocks in there.
Double plays.
Goldilocks.
Anytime a guy has gotten on,
facing Billy Donovan
immediately with that ground ball double play. So
Goldilocks.
15 outs for Grant Holmes so far to start his career.
Grant Holmes.
Pretty impressive for a guy who's spent over 10 seasons in the minors. Pitched over 730 innings
hit the
in the
ball
minors before getting the
1, 2, 3
at the major league level. Dealing to Donovan, and Donovan singles.
There's a base hit
to start the home half of the 7th.
You know what that means? Double play. What he does.
I was asking him the other day in the clubhouse. First
Arenado up to bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout.
He was on the taxi squad a couple of times with the A's, so he had kind of had a taste of the big league travel. Even
EA Photography, what's up? Good to see you, man.
He certainly had a big smile.
Ball high, 1-0.
Got all about the taxi squad, and we had that kind of situation.
Appreciate you being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Keep hitting subscribe.
There is something to that.
Trying to get to 100 likes. If you haven't hit the like button for us, we were at 80 likes. 88 likes. We're going to honor Hank Aaron. We're at 82.
We've seen a 82 likes. Just a couple of curveballs so far. A lot of fastballs. That 4-seamer is sat around 95, and it's early, but he's used that pitch nearly 70% of the time.
Ball outside, 3-0 for Goldilocks.
Missing there, up and in, and falling behind.
Watching the NBA draft, my Knicks are going to. Can't see that last word with the heart there in my thing there. 3-0, 1 out, 3-0, no outs. Arenado, does he have the green light to go? The pitch. Yes, he does. Popped up. That would have probably been ball 4. Here comes Laureano. What a catch.
With that good speed, able to get there.
Going center, I hope. Gotcha.
That's going to drive Nolan Arenado absolutely crazy. He's been scuffling this year.
3-0 count. He went on it on a green flag. Green light.
And you end up fouling out.
And fouls out. Nice, that would have been ball 4 for him.
Way to go to get that one.
All right, Gorman up to bat. He's 0 for 2. 2 Ks. Can he get the hat trick here?
We've seen the glove. We've seen the bat for Laureano in his short tenure as a Brave. Really nice
outside
addition.
ball.
Now Nolan Gorman.
We've had a lot of fun with the comps with Grant Holmes out there. I don't know if you brought up Rod Beck yet.
No, but that is a good one.
There's some Rod Beck in him for sure with the hair and the mustache.
There's a strike.
1-1.
All-time San Francisco Giant back into the bullpen. 286 saves in his career.
What's wrong with the bat? I have no. Goldilocks goes back in the dugout for a haircut. He's got some long hair, doesn't he? 2-1.
I ran across him in 2003. He was actually in AAA with the Cubs, and he lived in an RV out by the ballpark.
That's fitting.
Yeah, perfect. And you could go hang out. Fans would go hang out. Teammates, visiting team after the game. A couple of cold pops with Rod.
2-1. The pitch.
That was pretty awesome.
Stolen base.
For second.
Oh, Williams misses it, and he's going to go to third.
Get up and go to third. And that could be a potential big insurance run now.
Stolen base, and then an error on Williams.
A pretty good jump, pretty good pitch to handle for Travis. But
D-Train threw it off to the right side, wrong side of the base.
And short, and unfortunately, Luke Williams couldn't pick it.
So now the Braves will bring the infield in here.
3-1, 1 out.
Remember,
yeah, one guy hitting ain't going to do it. That's right.
He's way ahead in the count, but he is the guy.
3-1, 1 out.
Chance to get that swing and miss.
Well, now he's got
out off 3-2. So the error goes to Luke Williams, even though D-Train threw it on the opposite side of the bag. That's his second stolen base for Donovan.
Here comes the payoff pitch from Grant Holmes.
A pitch. And he walked him. Goldilocks did not eat her porridge. His porridge today. Runners at the corners. 1 out. Need a double play right here.
And now the catcher,
Peja. 0 for 2 tonight.
Your middle infielder's back, and you hope for a double play. And Pages, the catcher, certainly would be a good double play candidate.
Yeah, even though he hasn't played that much, he has hit into 3 double plays already this season.
Outside. Ooh, got lucky on that one. I was going to call that a ball.
66 plate appearances.
Appreciate you hitting that like button for us. Trying to get to 100 likes. Help us get there, y'all. 84 likes. 4 more to go to honor Hank Aaron. We're in the bottom of the 7th. 1-1. Slider missed. 1-1.
They did give Williams an error on that throw down to second base.
They gave it to Williams?
Yep, E6.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why? Rolls in the dirt.
Yep.
Unlucky, yeah. Probably should have gone to Darno.
That makes 0 sense.
Darno threw it off the bag and in the dirt.
Check it in a day and it gets reversed. I don't know.
There's never the anticipation or the expectation that an infielder or anybody should have to catch a ball cleanly that is an errant throw in the dirt.
1-2, 1 out.
I've never seen that. It makes no sense.
Holmes with a 1-2.
Foul ball. Still 1-2.
Was the first Braves error of the series and only their 31st of the season. They have the fewest errors in Major League Baseball.
Keep hitting that like button for us. Come on here. Come on, Holmes.
Runner
Sherlock.
Swing and a miss.
Swap.
So you do get the
strike him out, throw him out, but he got stole second. So Gorman goes to second base. Runners now in scoring positions. Gorman gets his 6th stole of the base of the year. And it is Shiny coming up, the center fielder up to bat.
Jump by Gorman, who is sneaky fast. That's his 6th stolen base of the season.
Come on, Sherlock. I like Sherlock. I know you like Goldilocks. I don't know. I like Goldilocks too. Popped up left field. Duvall. There you go, baby.
Gets out of it and keeps it a 2-0 ball game.
2-0. We go to the 8th. We go to the 8th.
What did you tap for?
All right, we're gonna change the view because that's what we do. Get your restriction.
She's a fighter.
When you tap or order online at participating grocery stores,
Apparently you can't watch anything else other than that. All right. Sherlock trying to hit a home run. Home run. I like that one. What do you like, Goldilocks or Sherlock Holmes? Which one do you like?
Standing up for the people.
Sherlock or Goldilocks? Which one do you like? Put a 1 for Sherlock, 2 for Holmes, or Goldilocks. 1 for Sherlock, 2 for Goldilocks. We need a leadoff double. That's right. D-Train's up to bat. He needs to redeem himself. Get your trains ready. D-Train up to bat. Let's get it going. D-Train. She likes 2. All right. Goldilocks. Anybody else? 1 for Sherlock for Holmes, his nickname, Sherlock, or 2, Goldilocks for Holmes. Goldilocks is for a League of Their Own movie, Girls League. Yeah, true. Mr. Beast doing commercials for Zaxby's. Get those trains. It's D-Train time. Oh, we lost a subscriber. Oh, well. But thanks so much for subscribing, whoever did today. We had 1. We got 1 tonight. Kind of slow, but it's okay. It's okay. All right, here we go. 8th inning. Braves down to 6 more outs. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Andrew Kittredge replaces Chris Roycroft, who pretty much dominated the Braves.
Gorgeous this evening. Braves will try to get the bats going against a new reliever here. It's a veteran, Andrew Kittredge, who is on. Oh, we were talking about chase earlier. How about the chase rate that he has at 39%, third highest among relievers with at least 20 innings so far. He's got a slider.
36 games, 34 2/3 innings pitched for this guy, Kittredge. Facing D-Train. Come on, D-Train. Ball outside.
Just change that decision. Oh, his hair's out. He's got the horns. It's a great sign when the horns are out. Angry Travis. But they did change the air from Williams to Darno on that throw to second.
Okay, there you go. So D-Train gets the air instead of Williams.
Williams can't have horns. His hair's too long. Travis, the perfect length of hair.
This guy's wind-up's a little crazy.
See, once he breaks his hands, it's almost like, all right, I'll do it. Well, it's been effective for him. Long time with the Tampa Bay Rays, now first year with the Cardinals.
Popped up. Pajes got it. So one down. Braves are down to their last 5 outs. 5 outs. Sim elevator guy next floor, next up, back, going up. Going up. Going up. Oh, I'm sorry. I got the audio off. Do apologize. There we go. Come on. Turn on. There we go.
Duvall 0 for 2 tonight. Braves trying to get something going, but they have not had a man on base.
Strike one, Duvall. He's got 2 Ks tonight. Can he get the hat trick? Such a noob, I know.
Liberatore, who was solid through 6, then Roycroft last inning, and now
8th
Kittredge
inning
here in the 8th.
Strike 2, 0-2 here to Duvall. Groovy doovy. You see those groovies in the chat.
Yeah, baby! What I don't see would have been to not have him throw nearly as much as he did, facing 20 hitters and throwing 6 shutout innings.
Popped up. Shortstop.
The streak of setting guys down is going to continue for this Cardinals staff as Duvall pops out to win.
So 2 down. And it's Laureano up to bat. Needs something here. Down to 4 more outs.
Ramon Laureano struck out back in the 3rd. He flew out in the 5th. Does have a couple of hits and a couple of runs driven in this series, though.
Bottom corner strike. Sinker, 95-mile-an-hour sinker. 0-1, 2 outs here. The pitch. Fly ball. Left center. That's going to drop. There you go, baby. Laureano. Let's go.
All the way to the wall. And a 2-out double for
Laureano. Let's go, Laureano. All right. It's D-Train. Oh, no, it's the Murph pinch hitting.
Was a 96-mile-an-hour.
The Murph pinch hitting for the Williams. Let's see those M's in the chat. Let's go, Murph. Oh, I don't have an M. M's in the chat. Yeah, we do. M's in the chat.
And now, Brian Snitker is going to pinch hit Sean Murphy here.
Let's go, Murph.
Of Luke Williams. The potential tying
Get it going.
At the plate.
Chops in the chat.
Let's get a quick word in here from our friends at Truist.
Leaders in banking, unwavering in care. Truist, official bank of the Atlanta Braves.
Well, the way that the roster is set up right now, there is no lefty on the bench that you could bring in right now, and so it'll be the right-handed hitting Sean Murphy.
Tie this up with a big home run here.
Murphy started game 1 earlier.
Tie it up.
Single and walked a couple of times.
He's a hero. Be a hero, the Murph. Oh, come on.
So a ball and a strike here to Sean
okay.
Murphy as the
I thought you said
try to
strike.
At least get one in the top.
Oh, I was about to go
so what do you think, Orlando
crazy.
Short or Zach Short to short?
1-1, 2 outs.
That's a good question. Maybe a
chance to get Orlando back out there, but I know Brian
right down the middle, 1 and 2.
Full day off. And we'll
Blue Jays under caution because it's raining in Boston.
Again,
they're not playing in the Sky Dome. It doesn't rain in the Sky Dome, Dallas.
Slider away,
2-2.
Not a lot of pinch hit experience for Sean Murphy. This is his first pinch hit plate appearance this year. He had 3
Come on,
last
boys.
season.
8th
2
inning
for
here.
11 in his career.
Go Murph.
The run driven in.
Deuces, 2 down, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball.
Weak grounder to third.
That's a little weak. Yeah.
So the Braves try to mount a little 2-out rally. They are on the corners, and that'll give an opportunity to Jared Kelenic.
Kelnic's been hot.
Pinch hit is a pinch hit. A hit with a runner in scoring position is a hit with a runner in scoring position, no matter how hard you hit it. In the case of Sean Murphy there, just
all right, now let's get the chops going. Kelenic
on base and the potential go-ahead run at the plate.
Let's go, baby.
Going to pinch run Zach Short, so maybe that's your answer.
Zach Short at third or at first for the Murph.
And take Kittredge out of the game. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. I'll do this one here for you. Keep hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 100 likes, y'all. Trying to get there. Help us get to 100 likes tonight. We're at 86 likes. We're 14 away from 100 likes. Help us get there. All right, Kelenic, short stuffs at first, pinch hitting for the pinch running for the Murph. We got Laureano to third. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You buy your local Toyota dealers.
Come on, Kelenic.
Let's go places. Buy the Georgia
Keep hitting that like
today,
button for us. Subscribe
Yellow
if you're new. We'd love for you to join our community.
You don't want it. Well, back in St. Louis, the Braves threatening in the top of the 8th.
Thank you,
Runners
Promo.
at the corners, Kelenic the batter.
We like to have fun here, man.
Is on for the Cardinals.
We like to chop it on. New pitcher, Joe Romero replaces Andrew Kittredge.
He's given up 4 home runs this season, but all to right-handed hitters.
So they bring him in
Come on,
to face
Kelenic.
the lefty Kelenic. He fires a strike there on the inside corner.
This becomes about finding any way to get on base for Jared Kelenic to get Ozzie to the plate.
Come on, Kelnic's been red hot.
Romero hitting from the right side.
Ball in the dirt, 1-1.
Romero had a couple of years with the Philadelphia Phillies, but didn't pitch a whole lot. He was up and down from.
Yes, sir. I figured that out. The last couple of weeks, you're one of us. One of us. That's right, man. We like to have fun, bro.
Showed you the best year of his career.
We like to bring great content and have fun. 1-1, 2 outs. Face it, Kelenic. There you go. That's going to ring and a run. Go, baby. Go, Short. Go, runs. Save. 2-1.
Hit game in game 1 of the doubleheader. He has 3 more hits here
Kelenic.
in game 2 of the double dip.
And that's a preparation and understanding likely where you're going to get Romero to go, and that is with the 2-seam fastball. As much as he uses the slider, he saw a couple of those. They go with the heater pretty much down the middle. He smokes it at
go Braves!
In the right center field, and Jared Kelenic right now is locked in.
Is he ever?
Snip bear.
And the Braves have a pulse. And here's Ozzie Albies.
Come on, Ozzie.
Ozzie comes up hacking, fouls away the
Be patient, Ozzie.
It's not just the 3 hits that he has in this game here in game 2. All of them against left-handed
What's up,
pitchers.
Outright Flame? Good to see you.
What a day for him.
Braves are live, 2-1.
90 feet away.
In the dirt. 1-1. Be
Baez.
patient, Ozzy.
To tie things up.
Come on, tie it up. One hit, so ties it up.
Lefties, when he's facing the right-handers, he starts breaking out that changeup a lot more. 30% usage there. And still a lot of two-seam fastballs, some sliders, but about half as many as he throws to lefties.
Ground ball, dang. The third base. Oh!
But he tags Ozzy Goldschmidt, and that ends the top of the
almost threw it away at first.
The Braves do get on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, we got one. Not enough, though. 5 hits, 2 runs, 5 hits for the Cardinals. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Braves.
It's the great mascot.
Okay, here we go. Who's it going to be? I'm going to go Lucille. Lucille.
It's a close race.
Come on, Lucille.
Listen to that crowd.
I got Lucille in this. And it always freezes.
Here they come. It's the play at the plate.
Who's it going to be?
Slider.
Slider.
Congratulations on winning the great mascot race.
Slider. And Trade's got me cheering for the Cardinals in the bottom of the 8th. Wynn, Burleson, and Contreras. Top of the order for the Cardinals here. Who's coming in for the Braves? We'll see. It looks like it's going to be Goldilocks again. Goldilocks. Zach Short remains in the game at short. Luke Williams comes out. And a quick on the pitching for the Cardinals. Laborte, he was 6 innings pitched, 2 hits. 2 hits allowed, 1 walk, 8 Ks. What a start for the kid. Considering he had never made it out of the 4th inning. He was like 1-5 on the year. Roycroft comes in, gets 1 inning pitched, 2 strikeouts. He does his job. Kittredge, they get to him, 2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 run scored, 1 earned. That one that just came in. Then Romero, 1/3 of an inning pitched, 1 hit. So there is your Cardinals. We'll get the Braves here next inning.
He dealt with some injuries and other
Cardinals up to bat here against Sherlock Holmes, Goldilocks, whatever you want to talk.
Atlanta Braves, but
only Ozzy only knows how to rock, not slide. Man, could we just scored if Ozzy would have hit? Yeah, I know, if he would have slid. He would have been safe. You're right.
Zach Short stays in the game at
Keeping that like button for us, trying to get to 100 likes.
And Grant Holmes back
Did anybody hit the like that was here for 150? Yes, we're 88 likes. Let's do it. Let's honor Hank Aaron here. Every 44 likes. First pitch. Kelnick, 1 down. I don't understand why the computer does that.
This is the man who provided the 2 RBI double for the Cardinals back in the 3rd inning.
I need to turn this off.
4 runs driven into the series for Alec Burleson.
Turn this on. That helps. You can have.
Grant Holmes, last time he pitched was at Yankee Stadium against the Yankees. He said that was such a neat experience, kind of a bucket list thing. He also faced Aaron Judge, and he broke Aaron Judge's back. So after the game,
Burleson 1 for 3, 2 runs and a double in the 3rd. 2-run double in the 3rd. Who's been the hero today? 1 second, y'all. Fresh. I'll have to sync it back up here.
Yeah, you've shown the picture and said how cool it was now to have that, something obviously
1, 2.
he will treasure. Hopefully more very good memories to come for this right-hander. It gave Burleson some time to collect himself after took a foul ball off the foot.
All right, I'll sync it back up here. I guess Burleson took a foul ball off the foot, so that's why we did a little break there. It lagged a little bit. So thanks for the subscribe as well. Keep hitting that like button. We're trying to get to 100 likes. I'm about to audio it back up here. 1 second as Holmes dishes. And that's a base hit to the right side. Same spot he did earlier. And he's got another double. Burleson hits it the same spot.
Burleson there on that throw that came in. That was a heck of an effort from Ramon Laureano. I think we all thought this is absolutely an easy double off the bat. And
every 44 likes, we honor Hank Aaron here. 88 likes, we honor Hank Aaron. Maybe this will give us the strength to get us back in the ninth and get us out. Let me see those 44s in the chat. 44. We honor you, Hank Aaron.
From Ramon Laureano right now. Zero hesitation. And look at this throw. They tried to make it interesting.
He does not have the greatest speed, so they will put Dylan Carlson out there. And obviously right now in a 2-1 ball game.
44.
Potential run for the St. Louis Cardinals.
44. Let me see him. 44s. Let me see him. We're 12 away from 100. Strike.
Wilson Contreras takes a
strike. Contreras 0 for 3. Burleson just hits another double tonight. Same spot he did back in the third that brought the 2 runs in. Outside ball. 44. That's right, Kyle Petty. Maybe I'll see Kyle Petty this weekend. One thing I didn't realize that the trucks are still going to be on Fox. How does that work? Do they bring in their own equipment, or do they use NBC's?
I think with anything in the dirt right now.
So the trucks are still going to be on Fox Sports.
He's getting himself a pretty decent
Tell Larson and Truex I said hello. I will. 2-1, 1 out.
How's he now trying to keep him a little bit closer?
Huge
foul ball.
On the 4-seam
2-2
to even the count at 2-2.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do. We do at least 2 to 3 games of Braves baseball a week. I would have done 2 this week, but with the rain out yesterday, they moved it to a doubleheader. So I can only get to do 1 this week. I'm going to a race Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I cannot do any of the Pittsburgh games. We'll be back for the Giants next week. The pitch. Struck him out. K's in the chat. Let's go.
From Holmes, and that's a big second out.
That certainly is. Perfect location when you get to 2 strikes. Tight slider. You can see the kind of nod of approval there from Travis d'Arnaud.
I think Craftsman trucks have always been on FS1. I thought they would go to NBC, but they do not. So
now he deals to the veteran Paul Goldschmidt.
So 2 outs.
Ground ball.
And that's a base hit in the corner. That's going to be a fair ball. And that's going to score another run. 3-1. Just fair on that third base.
This slider not as good as
just fair with Goldilocks on the mound. My gosh.
Look where Travis is set up and look where this ball ends up. Inner third there at 90 miles an hour to Paul Goldschmidt. And as much as he has struggled, he has looked good in this series. We did not see him in game 1, but he said
so Donovan up to bat here. He's 1 for 3 and a stolen base.
Goldschmidt a double in game 1. Now a big RBI single here in the 8th in game 2. He takes off for second base.
Goldschmidt. And that's another bad throw by D-Train.
36-year-old showing off the wheels.
Goldilocks don't. Yeah, it's not just right. 0 for 1 for Donovan, but D-Train just does not have it. At least Williams caught it this time at second. D-Train got the error for the last one. They changed it over from Williams to D-Train. Ball high, 1-1.
So the closer, Helsley, is warming for St. Louis, but keep in mind on Monday, Braves scored twice off of him, had the tying run in that game at second base before he was ultimately
95 likes. Thank you so much, guys. We're 5 away from 100. Another foul ball. Keep hitting that like button for us, trying to get to 100 likes for our baseball stream.
But that man has
maybe we can go rate a channel if so.
27 consecutive saves. A ball and 2 strikes. Curveball just missing. 2-2.
2-2 curveball. Over at Sport Radar letting us know that Jared Kelenic is the first player with at least 3 hits in a doubleheader, both ends of it, against the Cardinals since Tony Gwynn.
And I guess we're living and dying with Goldilocks here.
That is a nice note for Jared Kelenic.
How about that?
Goldschmidt at second after he stole his 4th base of the year. That's a ball. That's 3-2. Braves up to bat in the 9th, their last 3.
Braves will have 3, 4, 5 coming up in the 9th. Holmes trying to get us there. 3-2 pitch. Left side, and that gets
and that, why did Riley stop? And that's going to score a run. Goldschmidt coming to the plate. And that's safe. Donovan with an RBI and makes it 4-1. Riley just quit. He quit going after the ball.
It's not hit hard, but this is exactly what Brendan Donovan does. He is a great contact hitter. He's short to the ball. Looked like he might have even got jammed a little bit. There was some hesitation from Paul Goldschmidt, too, coming around third. There might have been a chance to throw him.
What a horrible throw by Travis. What a horrible throw by Duvall in left field.
Pressure
he could have dimed him.
The ball in play. That has been somewhat consistent here for the Cardinals.
2 huge runs here.
Goldilocks goes back.
And now Nolan Arenado, the batter.
Way to sheet the bed, Braves. About time for them 3 homers I predicted earlier. Yeah, that's right, Justin. Right Wolf, what's up, dude? Bottom of the 8th here, 2 outs.
It's kind of interesting, though,
Strike.
CJ. Remember when Helsley came in on Monday night, it was a 4-1 game, and the Braves had 3, 4, 5 coming up. And that's exactly the situation we sit in right now here in Game 3 of this series.
Oriando 0 for 3, ground out, strikeout, fly out.
Swing and a miss from Arenado.
That's 2 strikes. Appreciate all the love there tonight. Hit that like button, see if we get to 100 likes. 98 likes. Thank you guys. Ball in the dirt, 1-2. We're going to need the snip bear to carry us. 1-2, 2 outs.
The righty reliever with a 1-2.
Ground ball. Come on, short stuff. There you go.
Makes a nice play. Cards do get 2, but the Braves will start things off with Marcell Ozuna when we get back.
All right. How did they make this so perfectly? It's Sahil Racing. It's 3D baseball, man. And it's going to come down to Ozuna, Olsen, and Riley. They're 0 for 8 on the day. Olsen and Hensley's coming in to replace JoJo Romero. Here is the final line scores on Elder. Not too bad. 6 hits, 4 hits. No, 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 4 Ks. So that is and then Holmes came in, not too good of a night. 2 innings pitched, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 walk, 2 Ks. So, but Ryan Helsley coming in, he blew the lead on Monday, but Ozuna, Big Bear, 0 for 3 and a strikeout. Let's see if we can get the Big Bear going here. Bears in the chat for the Big Bear. Big Bear. Not too good of a day for him. He's 0 for today.
Well, a reminder that our next broadcast is tomorrow. Chris
Sale going against the White Sox tomorrow.
It's our Xfinity game changer. And hopefully the Braves will be able to come back here and win the series. If not, Sale will try to bounce things back tomorrow against Chicago. He has been sensational all year long.
I almost thought about going to this game in Chicago. We thought about going. The tickets are so cheap up there.
You see the
anybody, I mean, Chicago White Sox games, nobody goes. So
was his first attempt this season. He has 27 saves in a row.
Strike one, top of the zone.
Trying to make it 28 here as he faces Ozuna.
And we saw
Braves need to get 4
last time, touching 100 miles an hour, but he leads with the slider. That is the pitch that he throws the most, and it is a good one.
Ozuna, big swing at the
2 strikes.
mile-per-hour heater, 0-2.
Ozuna calls time.
And again, if you weren't with us Monday, the Braves trailed 4-1 going to the 9th inning. Helsley came
We need
on,
one more like to get over 100.
2.
Help us get there before it ends.
Ultimately would not be able to get a third.
Help us get over 100 likes. 1-2 slider, 89-mile-an-hour slider.
There's that good slider, not an easy.
Bring a
one to
bullet
lay off
fest
of,
if you're going to
especially when
Chicago.
you have
Yeah,
2-strike count.
we thought about going, but we didn't end up not going. Line drive to the shortstop win. That's 1 down.
And that's the first out.
Thank you, getting us 100 likes. Appreciate that, y'all. See if we can get some insurance likes so they don't fall behind.
27 saves. The St. Louis record for saves before the All-Star break is 30. That was Lee Smith way back in '93.
100-mile-an-hour fastball ball for Matteo. Let's go, Matteo. Williams says this team is not good.
Hall of Famer who probably would have had an issue with the pitch clock and the in-between innings clock because he walked in from the bullpen.
Yeah, a lot of those
other
guys
ball,
might
2-0.
not fare so well in 2024.
Oh, it's
you got to hear
Matt.
all of his entrance song and then maybe even another song after that.
Well, fouling it off. 2 balls.
Matty, 2 for 3, an RBI and a walk.
Oh, yeah.
Grant Holmes, such a great start to his rookie campaign. Did give up 2 there in the 8th. Now the Braves down 3 here. Upstairs, 3-1.
3-1. If you're watching here, we are watching MLB Game Day 3D off of the MLB TV subscription. If you have an MLB TV subscription, you can watch this MLB 3D as well. It is not the broadcast. 3-2. Full count.
Last time you feel like you get in a hitter's count with a guy like Helsley and you still don't know.
Let's go, Matteo.
3-1 with the 3-1 lead. You would think the heater, and instead he drops a slider in there.
Payoff pitch. Well,
walked him. There you go. That's how we get it started.
Strolls down to first.
That's how we get it started. Austin Riley, let's go.
The bat so well. 4 hits and a homer in this
Come
series.
on, baby. Williams says another strikeout's coming. Austin Riley 1 for 3, a walk and a strikeout here.
This is not an easy park to play in. The Braves, in fact, the only National League team to have a winning record since this park opened back in 2006. Including the win earlier today, Braves 29-26 here.
101 out here.
Against St. Louis.
There you go, base hit. Left center, runners at first and second.
And that'll bring the potential tying run to the plate.
Exactly what you wanted to see, an opportunity and a chance. And you get a couple of guys that are due now. Travis d'Arnaud's got that kind of power. Adam Duvall has that kind of power. 98 miles an hour up in the zone.
Runners at first and second. Tying run at the plate.
Enough of it for a base hit.
And that prompts Pages to go out and talk to his closer.
And you wonder, we talked about him, the willingness to use that slider even in 3-1 and 3-2 counts, and then he gives up a base hit on the fastball. And you almost wonder, even though, again, it's triple digits, that perhaps there's just a little bit of lack of confidence in that pitch. The batting average against this heater, as hard as it is, 283. It's pretty high for a closer.
We got to him on Monday night. We can get to him again right here.
0 for 3 today, so he's due.
Ball. Oh, caught the bottom of the zone. Strike one. The pitch. Same spot. He calls it a ball this time. Unbelievable. These umpires been bad all day. Let's go, D-Train.
Their voices heard here at Busch Stadium. Quite a few
Justin says, here's an out.
Wearing Braves gear sprinkled throughout.
2 strikes, D-Train. 2 ground outs and a fly out for D-Train. He has definitely digressed since the beginning of the season.
d'Arnaud representing the potential tying run. He grounds it.
D-Train with ground the third. Force out at second. Try for the double play. Save.
Beat it out, and the ball game continues. See if St. Louis wants to review it.
Runners at the corners.
From the naked eye.
And it's Groovy Doobie. Groovy Doobie 0 for 3.
You have to have your hand up if you want the 15 seconds to make that decision. So even if they wanted to challenge it, I don't think they would have been able to. That was close.
It was close.
Travis just beats it. And now here comes Adam
Dying
Duvall.
run at the plate here. Home run for Duvall ties it up. Career against the pitcher, he's 2 for 2. A home run and 2 RBIs.
Takes second base.
Keep hitting that subscribe. Keep hitting that like button for us.
Well, all 5 runs in this game have come with 2 outs. Maybe the Braves can add some more here in the ninth. But they're down to their final strike.
2 strikes and the Braves are down to their final strike.
Helsley looking for his 28th consecutive save. 0-2. And Duvall.
Foul ball. Almost had him.
Three sliders here from Helsley. Again, we wondered about the confidence in the fastball. I think if we do see it, likely going to be up above the strike zone. Trying to get Adam Duvall to chase, and that'll be the temptation that he is likely going to have to resist.
Ball in the dirt, 1 and 2.
Downstairs, 1 and 2. Should Duvall find his way on base, Ramon Laureano would be next for Atlanta. Everybody inside of Busch Stadium is standing right now. 1-2. Is over. Cardinals win it 4-1, and these two teams split the doubleheader today.
final in game 2, 4-1. So there certainly were some positives in this one. Obviously, the win is all that matters, but we saw a really strong outing from Bryce Elder back in the big league. 6 innings, 2 earned runs. We saw Jared Kelenic have a great day all the way around. 3 hits in each of those games. And we saw the Braves in both losses put a lot of pressure on one of the best closers in the game. And again, I know you want the wins at the end of the day, but a couple encouraging signs from this series.
All right, so the Cardinals get 1. Braves win earlier today. You just won $80. Well, congratulations. Congratulations. So Braves go down 4-1. Elder, hey, looked a lot better. 6 innings pitched. 1-3 is his record. It brings that horrible ERA down to 5.76. Liberatore, I guess he didn't have as bad a record as I thought. I thought it was worse than that, but he evens his record at 2-2 with a 3.86 ERA. Helsley gets the save, his 28th of the year, one of the best save opportunity relievers in the baseball game right now, 2.75 ERA. Cardinals get a little closer to us on the wild card run, but it is what it is. So the Braves will move on to Chicago, and then they'll move home to face the White Sox. I mean, go to see the White Sox and then go home to face the Pirates. Let's take a look at this. This is something new for us, and let's take a look here at this really quick, and we'll look at some here you go. Come on, open it up. There we go. Take a look at does it show the box score? Yeah, it does. Box score. All right, there it is. I'm going to give the MVP. Oh, no, I missed the stream. It's all right, Parker. No worries. I'm going to give the MVP tonight to Burleson. 2 for 4, 2 RBIs. Got it going for the Cardinals. He hit it in the same spot twice. That's pretty crazy, but Braves got some wins ahead. I hope so. I hope so. Duvall striking out is a highlight. That's normal. Exactly. So this is pretty cool. So it kind of gives you a rundown of everything here. But Helsley comes in with 1 inning pitch, 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 K to finish up the game. Let's see how many runners we leave on base. We left 6 runners on base. We had 11 strikeouts. That's not good. 11 strikeouts. But their one and only run came in the 8th inning. Let's go to that. Well, Cardinals kind of answered as well, but Ozzie Albies grounds out. I guess it doesn't show it. Or I gotta go scroll up? No. Scroll down. Okay. I don't know why that does that. It only picks certain ones. Only picks certain highlights then, I guess. That's interesting. But here is Burleson's double, his 10th of the year. Made it 2-0 Atlanta. 2-0 Cardinals. And it's pretty cool with the MLB Game Day 3D. And then we'll call it a night. We'll see how they did their thing. It was a base hit by Kelenic. That's right. And brought it in. There it is right here. I totally missed it. Right there in front of me. So here's Burleson. At least it shows all the runs. That's good. So I don't have to hunt for them. It's okay. Burleson puts it in the same spot later in the game, but that brings in the 2 runs. Burleson has his way today, and he gets the MVP on my end. There's that. And we'll take a look at Kelnic's hit there, but that was his 10th double of the year there. But let's take a look at Kelnic's single, and that brings in Laureano. Kelenic, Justin, thank you so much, man, for watching. Oh, no video. There we go. Let's see, Kelnic's was a great day for Kelenic, and it shows for his leadoff abilities. It's going to help this year when we get going here. Here's Kelenic. Base hit. Laureano was on third. I was hoping Zach Short would run a little faster to try to make that play at home, but he did not. Did not get there to third and around. It would have been tough. The ball would have to hit pretty far for him to do that, but there it is. So final score, 4-1 Cardinals, and they win. So that's weird. 4-1. There it is. All right, I want to thank everybody that came out here tonight. Thanks so much for the likes, y'all. Appreciate it. Y'all ended up with how many likes? 106. We'll take it. 106 likes. And good amount of views as well. So thank you so much for everything. Ones that subscribe, thank you so much as well. But this will be our last Brave stream of the week. Coming out, going to race this weekend with the NASCAR folks. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We'll bring back, I got Monday, they're off. Tuesday, I can't do it. Got something going on Tuesday. Wednesday, right here for the Giants versus the Braves. And then Friday night, Braves, Phillies. Do not miss it. It's Apple TV Plus right here. We're going to have to bring our A game. I want everybody here for the Braves, Phillies, so we can make a big stream out of it. So we'll see you Wednesday and Friday next week for Atlanta Braves baseball. And then if you're like racing, tune in this weekend. We're going to have some stuff pop up. Make sure you guys have your notification bells on for everything. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for all the lovely wife things that she does, for why I sit here hanging out. You guys, make sure you always thank Spain all the time. I want to thank you guys for watching. I want to thank my mods for always being here, watching out. I want to thank my members, your hard-earned money back to the channel. We thank you for that as well. But I want to thank you for watching all the time. If it wasn't for you, this channel wouldn't exist. So until then, next time, we'll see you soon from Tennessee. Keep on chopping on and always supporting the A no matter what you guys do. So thank you guys so much for everything. Thanks for hanging out with us. Enjoy. Congrats on Tennessee. That's right. Enjoy the rest of the night. We'll see you soon somewhere on a stream somewhere. Maybe a vlog's coming out on Friday and maybe one on Saturday too. So look for those as well. Good night from Tennessee. Go Braves. We'll get them tomorrow for the White Sox, and let's sweep those Pirates. Let's get some wins together. Good night. See you guys.